We good? Is it better? All right. Just stand out here for a second. Thank you, Michelle. Is it better? Yo, it's hot. It's hot, everybody. Thank you, Michelle. It's just one word, hot. Let's keep walking. Let's walk it off. Let's walk it off, y'all. Annette, the answer is yes, and it smells like it everywhere you go, especially last night in the area that I was in. It smells like it everywhere you go. It is legal. It was actually recently legalized. Okay, is the signal a little bit better, everybody? Seems to have hit a little dead spot back there. Thank you, Charlie. Is the signal a little bit better? Okay, I've actually turned off my dual SIM. So we'll keep it moving. It's better? Okay, I turned off my dual SIM. I think what was happening was the dual SIM was messing with my signal when the other SIM card is struggling with a signal. All right, temples are everywhere here, and you can see once again, the Chinese influence is everywhere here in Thailand. I have to emphasize this again to you guys. The influx of Chinese wealth and Chinese influence is now more and more obvious everywhere in Thailand. Okay? This is literally written in Chinese. And you can see it's so Chinese. Thank you, Charlie. They've actually minimized the Thai words, okay, that are on the bottom, and they're emphasizing, you see that? They're emphasizing the Mandarin Chinese words on top. And when you come in here, this is a Buddhist Chinese temple. Okay, I don't even know who it's for. I don't know if this is for the local Thai people or if this is for Chinese people here in, yeah, moderators, we gotta watch our spammers. We're getting some spammers out here in our chat. We gotta watch our chat a little bit, everybody. I can't do everything at once. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep going. It's hot, y'all. It's hot. We gotta find some indoor places. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. I will drink water. We gotta keep going. Yeah, it's very hot. It is really, really hot out here. I'm not used to this, y'all. I'm in the middle of winter in Shenzhen. Even this is pretty hot for me. It reminds me of back in August and September when we were streaming on the streets in China. That's how hot it is. Thank you, Regulus. Thank you, Regulus. All right, hold on. Let me check that I'm going the right way. Yo, we got Valencia out here. Thank you, Valencia. Thank you, Valencia, for the Venmo. Let me check I'm going the right way. Thank you, Valencia. Thank you, Valencia and Daniel, for the Venmo. Is the signal a little bit better, everybody? That's where we're going. We're going to MBK, and then we're going to go hit up Icon Siam. Is the signal a little bit better? Good? All right. I'm using AIS, and I turned off dual SIM, so hopefully it stays good. It's good? Okay. Yes, I am in Bangkok. I'm in Bangkok right now. Thank you, Ken. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, y'all. So this right here looks like a very nice mall, right? This is actually nothing. This is nothing. This is one of the lower end malls. Wait till we go to MBK and we go to Icon Siam. Those are some of the biggest malls that I've ever seen in my life. Now, going back to what I was saying about Thailand and Japan and China, okay? It's very important to understand, like, Thailand geographically is a very, very important place. China has been working on a project with Thailand over the course of the last couple of years. The contract hasn't been signed, but basically they're trying to build another canal here that cuts through lower Thailand. So you guys know a lot of the world trade that happens right now goes through the Strait of Malacca. That's in Malaysia, that's in the Singapore area. It's called the Strait of Malacca. Now with the Strait of Malacca, that is a strategic choke point. And China actually wants to cut a lot of that shipping traffic through Thailand. So over the course of the last, let's say the last 10 years, the Chinese government and the Thai government have been negotiating to build a canal that cuts through lower Thailand. Thailand is a very thin country. It's a very thin country that runs up and down. They're trying to find a passage where they could basically dig out the entire ground and make it into a waterway. So it saves a lot of shipping traffic, it saves a lot of shipping time by cutting through that canal. Another thing that they're working on out here in Thailand that a lot of Americans back home don't realize is that the Chinese are building a freaking railroad that connects China all the way to here, Bangkok. One section of that train is already complete. It's called the China-Laos Railroad. The next part of the plan is to connect it with Thailand and Vietnam. And eventually, this thing is actually going to run all the way down to Singapore. So this country right here in the future is actually going to get a lot more, what do we call, a lot more Chinese influence in the future because of all the construction that's going on. Thailand is a country that is in the One Belt, One Road initiative. So you guys know there's an initiative in China called the One Belt, One Road that kind of connects everything from southern China with the rest of the world, especially in Europe. Thailand is a part of that. Okay, so you're seeing a lot of Chinese influence here now. You're going to see even more in the future. So this is something for Americans to really pay attention to, because even though this is not China, this is a Southeast Asian country called Thailand. We're in Bangkok. Chinese influence is growing and growing and growing. It is getting bigger and bigger out here in Thailand. Thank you, Mountain. Thank you very much. Man, it is hot as hell. We need to go find indoors and get something to drink and then keep streaming. It's my first full day out here in Thailand. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Just look at it. Big skyscrapers everywhere. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, I'm thirsty, but I'll get some water at a 7-Eleven. Is the signal a little bit better now? Is the signal a little bit better? Yes? Alright, cool. Cool. You know, another very interesting fun fact about this place here in Bangkok. You know what else they have a lot of here in Bangkok that probably doesn't, it's not your first reaction when you think of this country and when you think of this city. You know what else they have? You know what else they have a lot of out here in Bangkok? There's also a lot of intelligence activity out here. Meaning a lot of different countries in Europe, a lot of, obviously China, obviously the United States. There's a lot of intelligence officers working out here in Thailand because it's such an international and such a free-flowing country with people from all around the world. There's also a lot of crime out here that doesn't meet the eyes. Meaning, when you're out here in Bangkok and you see the streets, you know, you see the everyday people, it's generally very safe. However, there's a lot of financial crime. There's a lot of different crime that you don't see on the surface. Thank you, Trina. Thank you, Mrs. Stacks. That happens here in Thailand. Why? Because it's got a lot of the same issues as a Dubai, as a like a Switzerland type of thing, where because it's a very, very open country, you attract people, even criminals, from everywhere all around the world. Thank you, Trina. Does that make sense, everyone? Like it's such a melting pot of people. The type of illicit activity they have over here, a lot of it is hidden underneath. Okay, now Thailand, another thing with Thailand is that it's actually also angling to become like the crypto capital of Southeast Asia. Very, very loose financial rules, a lot looser than mainland China. Currency flows in and out without any restrictions. So you don't have a $50,000 annual limit like you do in mainland China. As long as you have the money, you can transfer as much as you want. Thank you, Chaos. So there's just a lot of things going on here with the big players that everyday people really don't get to see. There's a lot of Chinese money that's coming into Thailand. A lot of Chinese money. Some of it is clean, some of it isn't clean. A lot of the real estate that you see here, like for example, if this is a condominium building, I don't know if it's an office building or a condominium building, I would imagine that at least 30% of the transactions here locally are being sold to Chinese buyers. Okay, I'm telling you, Chinese people are buying up so many parts of Thailand. Thank you, Sylvia. Entire condominiums at once. Now, let's talk about real estate as we're walking towards the mall. Let's talk about the real estate rules. Can you, as an American, or someone as a Chinese or Japanese, can you buy an apartment here in Bangkok? Can you buy land here? Are you able to own land? Can you own an apartment? The answer is yes, you can own an apartment, but you can't own the land. You can't own the land. Okay, let me explain what I mean by that. Every single apartment that gets built up here in Bangkok, let's say, for example, this building. Every single building in Thailand that goes up needs to have a substantial amount of units that's reserved for local Thai people. You can't just open up a building and say every unit goes to Americans or every unit goes to Europeans or every unit goes to Chinese. I believe the number is at least half of the units inside the building need to be sold to a local Thai person. And only if you have like a residency permit, or let's say you have a visa or something, you're a foreigner, can you buy a unit and actually own that unit in a Bangkok real estate, in like a Bangkok market. You cannot actually own the physical land. I don't believe it's possible for a foreigner to own, let's say, this plot of land and build a house on top of it. I believe you can only buy like apartments, and also you're gonna be living with a lot of Thai neighbors because the building has to be able to house local people as well. This is to make sure that the local people don't get priced out. Okay? So if you think about the Thai real estate market a little bit, very, very saturated. A lot of 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom apartments that are being sold. There's very, very hard. There's a saying, because I've actually looked into this. I've actually looked into buying a home in Thailand before, like a small 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom apartment, like a little studio. The saying here in Thailand goes that it's very easy to buy an apartment, but it's really hard to sell it because so much new inventory comes onto the market every single year. It's really, really hard for you to sell your apartment. It's very hard for you to sell your apartment. You can easily rent it out. You can easily rent an apartment. And if you're thinking about buying a condo here, think very carefully if you're using it as an investment, because it's very, very, very hard to resell it. Very, very hard to resell. The rent is not expensive at all. However, this is a city, like I think similar to what T. Wayne said when he was streaming with me a few days ago, when he said about Dubai. Thailand is a city of what you make it. You could stay at a $60 hotel like me, or you could stay at a $600 hotel like the Peninsula or the St. Regis. Okay, so St. Regis is probably like the $300. But you get my point. This city has everything you want. It's got luxury, and it's got people sleeping on the streets, right? Very, very similar to how it is in other parts of in other democracies all around the world. Okay, which is there's a lot of wealth inequality. There's a lot of wealth gap here. The average Thai person, I didn't have the time to look it up this morning, this evening for you guys. What's the average income here? I would guess like the average income here in Thailand, shit, I would guess it's like $600-700 a month, if even that. Very, very low. Low income for the average person is very, very low. And this is probably why a lot of the things are pretty affordable out here in Thailand, is because you have all this population that doesn't have much to their name. But a lot of people make a very comfortable living serving tourists. Okay, a lot of the tuk-tuk drivers, you can see their infrastructure is pretty nice. Thank you, Joni. Thank you. Oh, I agree, Cyber Hero. When I came out of that airport yesterday and I was out in the open, bro, that humid air hit me in the face. And I was wearing a jacket because I was coming from Hong Kong where it was a little bit cold. But let's keep moving, everybody. Let's keep moving. It's hot, y'all. I'm sweating all over my face. Make sure y'all support the channel, everybody. Make sure y'all support the channel. We don't have Coach Gio with us tonight. It's that shit again. Where the hell is Coach Gio, y'all? Where is Coach Gio? Everybody keep the comments flowing. Share this live stream. Let's keep moving. Yeah, follow the channel. Share this live stream. Let's keep the comments flowing. Check this out. All right, I'm not going to walk all the way in, but this actually right here is a university. Similar to Taiwan, where you could just walk right into any university. This is a freaking university out here. And what's the first thing you notice when you walk in here? Okay, is you got the picture of the king. Okay, his picture right here is everywhere in Thailand. Like his portrait is literally everywhere. Let me see if I can zoom this in a little bit. Okay, thank you, Kirill. Yeah. Hold on, let me see if I can. Hold on, let me see if I can. Hold on, let me see if I can. What's up, Edward?
How you doing, brother?
It's hot, bro. I'm walking to the mall. It's perfect timing because I got like another 10-minute walk to the mall. So it's perfect timing, bro.
Are you ready? I think I gave you more than enough time.
Yes, I'm ready. I don't know if I have any smoke though, but we could run it.
That's okay. Let's do one and done. It's gonna be a chill battle. It's gonna be a chill battle.
Let's do it. I'm gonna stand in the shade a little bit and walk towards the mall. All right, everybody, tap on my face. We're walking towards the MBK Mall out here in Bangkok. We'll keep it moving. Make sure y'all tap on my face. We're almost at 200,000 likes, so thank you to everybody who tapped on the screen and sent those likes. Let's get a win against Edward. He's also got a nice winning streak. Let's see if we can take it. Yeah, Oliver, you're right. Damn, Oliver, you be watching Blackpink, huh? Thank you, Colleen. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you, David Ortiz. Tap on my face, everybody. Thank you, Stacy and Colleen. We got 10 seconds of first gift doubles. Let's keep it moving. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Thank you, JK. Thank you, Big O. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, oh, Sarah. Thank you, Caro. Thank you, Pepper and Michelle. I feel like we can still win this. Thank you, Granny and Sissy Philly. Everybody's just been beating me like a drum lately, y'all. Thank you, Stacy. Y'all, tap on my face, everybody. Tap on my face. We got doubles coming up. Thank you, Michelle. We got doubles coming up. Tap on my face, everybody. Let's get some dubs. He said chill battle. 13,000 points right away. He said chill battle. Thank you, Colleen. All right, we got doubles coming up. Tap on my face, everybody. We need 7 roses, 7 hearts. Tap, tap, tap. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you, Michelle. We need 4 roses, everybody. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you, Michelle. Let's get a dub, everybody. Thank you, Stacy and JK. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Colleen. All right, let's get this dub. Let's get this win, everybody. Thank you, Oliver. Thank you, Martha. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Tap on my. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you, Marlene. All right, we got doubles coming up. Tap, tap, tap. Everybody, keep the comments flowing. Keep the comments flowing, everybody. We got 40 seconds of doubles. Thank you, user. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Granny. Tap on my face, everybody. Use the doubles. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, Michelle. Use the Martha, everybody. I'm sorry, use the doubles, everybody. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Marlene. Y'all, we coming back on them. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you, guys. We coming back. Yo, we actually coming back. Thank you, Marlene. Use the doubles, everybody. We coming back. Thank you, Marlene and Stacy. Thank you, Elizabeth. Yo. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Joni. Yo, thank you, Tammy Jones. Thank you, Joni. Thank you, Marlene and Granny. Use the double. Oh, use doubles are over. I don't think we have a glove because we lost the last one. Thank you, Martha. Yo, we can win this. Thank you, Tammy Jones. I appreciate that. Thank you, Pepper. Thank you, Win. Tap, 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 everybody. Tap, tap, tap. Let's get a dub. Let's take that 11-match winning streak, y'all. We can take that 11-match winning streak. He got a nice little winning streak. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Marlene. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap on my face. We take that 11-match winning streak. Thank you, Michelle Garcia. Thank you, Michelle. Everybody, thank y'all for trying. You know, we never want to look bad in front of a live pro, so thank you guys for trying. Thank you, Colleen and Michelle. Everybody, tap on my face. Tap on my face, everybody. Let's get this dub. Thank you, Colleen. We don't have a glove because we've been losing. Thank you, Marlene and All right, we're going to need an amazing snipe at the end. All right, Oliver, I know you tried, bro. Hey, you back at work or are you still on the cruise? Are you back at work? Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle Garcia. 2 Michelles. Michelle Williams and Michelle Garcia. All right, let's get this dub, everybody. Chill here for a second. Yo, tap on my face, everyone. Tap on my face. Let's get a dub. Thank you, Beatrice. Thank you, Michelle. All right, we're down by 9,000 or less than 9,000 points. Thank you, Elizabeth. Tap on my face, everybody. We got a chance of winning this. We got a chance of winning this, y'all. Tap on my face, everybody. We don't have a glove. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 everybody. We got 30 seconds. We need a snipe, y'all. Oh, they got a glove. Oh shit, we ain't got no glove. Thank you, Annette. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, we done. I knew it. They hit the glove. I knew it. Grand opening, grand closing. Hey, we tried, everybody. We tried. I appreciate you guys. We tried very hard. Yo, we want to thank Tammy Jones, Marlene, Michelle Garcia, Elizabeth, Martha, Sarah, Joni, Beatrice, Pepper, and Granny. Thank you guys for trying. Thank y'all. Y'all tried. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for trying. We really appreciate you guys. We tried. We tried. We tried very hard. That was a good effort. That was a good effort.
Queen Sam with the freaking shuttle ×5. Let's go, Queen Sam. Sharkboy got a glove. Thank you, Sharkboy. Thank you, Jocelyn. Thank you, Addie. Thank you, I'm a nobody. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, AW. Spasibo большое. Nina, thank you so much. Geraldine Rose. Guys, MVP Queen Sam. Amen. Amen.
That was crazy. It's never chill with you. It's never chill with you. It's always big time. That's why I like to battle you, man. You're always big time. I love it.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
I love it. Next time I'm going to get you, though. I'm going to get you next time, though.
All right, bro. Enjoy Bangkok, okay? Much love, man.
I'll see you tomorrow, Edward.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, good try, everybody. We always love putting up a good effort. Okay, we always love putting up a good effort against a live pro. Thank you, guys. Tammy, Marlene, everybody, Michelle. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we are here at the first mall, which is the MBK Center. Now, for people that are not watching this, you could tune back in later in the week because we're gonna hit up these malls at different times because I think it's hard for me to do all the malls in one live stream. These are just so large. There's so much to see. I don't even think it's possible to see everything on like 1 or 2 live streams. So we're gonna go into MBK Mall right now. And this is not even the most impressive one. The most impressive mall I've ever seen in Bangkok is called the Icon Siam, and then the Siam Paragon. Siam is a word that means Thailand. It's what the Europeans used to call Thailand as Siam. So this is an entire cluster right next to my hotel. We're gonna go in here right now. What's for lunch? Man, I don't know. I don't know what's for lunch. I'm not thinking about no lunch, bro. We gotta do our streaming, dog. It's so hot. My ass is getting like visions and shit. I'm getting hallucinations. I'm getting visions. Keep moving. You know what I want for lunch? I want ice cream. I want something to cool me down. It's hot as hell. I want ice cream. This is... Yeah, Oliver, I will drink some water. Thanks for stating the obvious. I appreciate you. Thank you, Cade. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. That is the MBK Center. First one. Let's go. Yeah, I got sunscreen. For the first time in a long time, I actually put on sunscreen today. I brought sunscreen specifically for this trip. The sun is too much. And by the way, y'all see this, man? Foreign faces everywhere in the streets, y'all. Especially a lot of Europeans. Yeah, I gotta get some AC, dog. This is way too hot. Go over this bridge and let's go into MBK first. MBK might be a mirage. Dog, stop playing with me. Let's keep it moving. I know, 95 degrees, I know. Yo, well, Oliver, man, forget you. I know you nice and chill over there in Chapel Hill. It's hot as hell out here. I'm sweating my nuts off. Oh, I just passed by some people. They can speak English. I shouldn't have said that too loud. See, I'm in a very English-speaking country now. A lot of foreign tourists. I need to chill out, man. I need to chill out. Michelle, it's 15 degrees. I heard it was snowing. Y'all see the Squid Games over here? See that? Let's keep the comments flowing, everybody. Let's go into MBK Center. So this is the very first place that we're going into today. It's called MBK Center. Look at how built up this city is. Look at this. Very, very beautiful. Now we're about to hit up fancy Bangkok. Let's go in. Beautiful MBK Center, y'all. I need some AC ASAP. Let's keep it moving, everybody. All right, this is the first one today. It's called MBK Center. See this? We are going to visit the hospital, but I need to get some AC first. It's too hot. All right, let's do a signal check. Thank you, Jeremy. How's our signal? Is our signal still good? How's our signal indoors, everybody? Signal's good? All right, hopefully it stays good. Let's just keep moving. All right, let's just keep moving. All right, obviously it's been 5 years since I've been into the MBK Center. This is one of the 3-4 prominent malls here in Thailand, in all of Thailand, in Bangkok. Now, what you're going to see is a lot of Western influence. Okay, like this is a place where everything is in English. A lot of things are in Chinese. Okay, to give you guys an idea of how much things cost out here in this mall, just get a little steak, a little piece of bread, okay, some potato salad, and some fries. It's $4.30 for a meal out here. $4.30 for all this, about 139 baht. $4.30. Bangkok is known for its malls, but it's also actually known for its electronics and flea markets. We're gonna try to go to those as well. MBK Center is not a flea market. This is an actual very, very high-end mall. And this is what it looked like on the inside. Look at this. Beautiful. You see that? You see that South Korean influence? You see that? Does that look like a lot of the people you've been seeing on the streets? The regular, everyday folks? You know what I'm saying? If you look at their commercials, you know what I'm saying? You look at their hair, you look at their skin complexion. Does that look like the people that you run into in the streets? You see that? You see what I mean by that? It's like if you look at all their advertisements, you look at the women in their advertisements, the men in their advertisements, right? It's the people have very, very fair skin. Very, very, you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. All right, let's keep it moving. They got Starbucks, they got everything. Let's keep going. Finally got some AC. They just opened up this mall. They need to turn the AC up a little bit. Way too hot in here. Exactly. Everyone is perfect. Yes, we appreciate the love, everybody. We appreciate the love from everyone. Okay, my Venmo is at the Monkey Kang. And my Cash App is $ the Monkey Kang. Appreciate all the love and support, everybody. Keep it moving. Not yet, Jenny. We started a live stream about an hour and a half ago. It's hot. Like I'm sweaty. Like it's hot. It's just hot. We're just getting started. You're gonna see a lot of this in Bangkok, y'all. They all types of like just little trinkets being sold here. Yeah, they got a KFC here, man. Every time y'all see a KFC, y'all go wild. And also, I need this. I need to be indoors for a little bit because I don't want my phone to overheat. Keep it moving. Yeah, get that daily heartbeat in, everybody. Get that daily heartbeat in. Okay, make sure y'all get that daily heartbeat in. Everyone, it's only 1 penny, but it really helps the channel. Make sure you get that daily heartbeat in. That daily heartbeat in. Yeah, let's get the 300,000 likes. Tap, tap, tap. And this is, by the way, this is a pretty tame. This is a very, very tame flea market. You see this one here. Very tame. Thank you, Candace. Thank you, Teresa. Jenny, I think you just leveled up. Congratulations. Thank you, Jenny. Welcome to Bangkok indeed. Share the live stream, y'all. Tap on my face. Let's keep it moving. So, you know what? I take this back, man. MBK isn't actually that high end. I think it's all the Icon Siam and the Siam Paragon. That's where all the high end stuff is. This actually isn't that high end. This is actually not that high end, y'all. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Sweet. Thank you, Chrissy. Everybody get that daily heartbeat in. It only costs 1 penny. Get that daily heartbeat in. Yes, thank you for all the taps, shares. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, Too Tall. Thank you, Too Tall. Someone asked me, what do I think is the difference between this place and a mall in Hong Kong? Well, the answer is very simple. There is something that's legal here that isn't legal in Hong Kong, and they sell it in the malls. I just saw the store. Other than that, man, you know, they got some Thai food. You know, other than that, it's pretty much the same. Very, very similar. Okay, let's keep moving, y'all. Let's just, you know, let's go upstairs. Let's go to level number 2. Gail, I appreciate you. We're gonna keep walking. This is one of the tougher places to do it. You know, it's a grimy city. It's hot as hell. Thank you, Pepper. Thank you, Eve's World. It's, you know, it's hot. It's grimy. You know, it's not easy doing it in Bangkok, but there's, you know, this is the life that we choose, y'all. This is the life that we choose, so we gotta keep doing it. You guys are donkey. And Jody, use your imagination. Use your imagination. It's hot, it's humid. Tap on my face, everybody. Share this live stream. Share this live stream and join the Discord group, everyone. See, look. See that? Like, look. I see this right here. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys, right? Like, look at the models that they use in their advertisement, right? This guy almost looks Chinese, man. You know what I'm saying? He looks South Korean. He looks Chinese. Does he look like the people that you see out there in the streets? You know what I'm saying? Does he look like the tuk-tuk drivers? Does this look like a very accurate representation of the everyday people out here in Thailand? Probably not. Probably not, right? So, and if you literally, if you look at all their digital advertisement, you know, their standard of beauty is inching closer and closer to what South Korea, Japan, and China looks like, which isn't the greatest thing in the world because Asia is a very diverse place. There should be a lot of diversity in Asia, right? But it seems like all the beauty standards is now inching towards what South Korea has set as its beauty standard. Does that make sense? Like, you look at this gentleman right here. You didn't tell me he was Thai. I would have thought he was either Chinese okay, or he was South Korean. Okay, let's keep moving, everybody. Oh, he's a Korean actor. I didn't even know. I thought he was Thai. Now, this is what their gold store looks like. Okay, no more white out here. Thank you, Hang Ten. When you stand out here in front of their gold store, this is a traditional, very, very typical Thai gold jewelry store. Okay, I don't think everything is 22, 24 karat gold, because they have a lot of 22 karat gold here, but that is all gold chains hanging from the walls. You see that? That's all gold being sold all along the walls. So the Asian culture, once again, they love their gold. Speaking of gold, I'm very happy about the fact that gold is almost at $3,000 an ounce. I'm very happy about that. Let's keep moving. We're gonna go upstairs in a second. Let's keep going. Kenneth, I have never tried to buy gold in Thailand because there's no reason for me to buy gold here. I could buy it in China easily, but I would imagine it's based on the spot price of gold plus an extra surcharge. Okay, it's a little bit too early in the morning, so a lot of these stores aren't even open yet. But downstairs here is just full of merchandise, so much merchandise. Look at this. This is the irony about Thailand. You know, they got so many people that get by with so little. But they got all the beautiful merchandise here. Thank you, Jenny. You know, they got so many people that have so little, but it's like one of the most materialistic places I've ever seen in the world. Buy something for Chinita. I ain't buying her shit. Let's keep moving. Let's keep going. She needs to buy me something for the privilege of meeting me. Yo, Coach Gio, the resident spammer, is here. Look at that. Look at all that jewelry. Look at all that gold. Oh, this is actually 99% pure gold. This is 99% pure gold, y'all. So this is 24 karat gold. Look at that, 99% pure gold. Hey, we finally got our resident spammer, Coach Gio, here. After my ass was baking in the sun for like the last hour and a half, he's finally decided to wake his ass up. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate you, Scott. Scott, we're in Bangkok. We out here in Bangkok. Now, speaking of all the Chinese influence out here, you know, to be honest, I'm not seeing as many Chinese faces here in Bangkok because of a number of incidents that's happened lately. You see mostly a lot of Caucasians here. Thank you, Osara. And most of them are from Europe. And the reason why there's not as many Chinese people here as before is because there's been a number of very high-profile incidents involving Chinese nationals. So last year, so this is the first thing that happened is last year, there was an incident at a mall where a young teenager had a weapon, and unfortunately one of the victims was a Chinese national. It was actually a mother. What's up, Mauricio? And there was another incident earlier, right around Chinese New Year, right around New Year's, of a very famous Chinese actor. Thank you, David. Thank you, Dr. Ortiz, for the Venmo. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you, Dr. Ortiz. What's up, Mauricio? Working my butt off, streaming. That's what I'm doing. Thank you, Mauricio. What's up, Mauricio? Thank you, Dr. Ortiz. Thank you, Dr. David Ortiz, for the Venmo. Thank you, Mauricio. Let's keep it moving. All right, so there was another incident right around a couple months ago, right around a month and a half ago, of a very famous Chinese actor. He was kidnapped literally at the airport. Literally, the moment this dude stepped off the plane, he got kidnapped and he was sent to a scam center in Myanmar. And because of his public actor, I wouldn't say he's a very famous actor, but because of the fact that he's an actor in China, this news has kind of gone viral in China. A lot of tour groups canceled their trips here to Thailand. A lot of people that were supposed to come here to Thailand didn't show up. So you're not seeing as many Chinese people as before. Because there's just been some safety incidents. There's also been kidnappings. There's been like, you know, people staying at an Airbnb and then their Airbnb owner, you know, kidnaps them. Thank you, Ashley. And then calls their relatives back in China for a ransom. So it's just gotten to a point, everybody, where Chinese people now have a reputation for being very wealthy. And they also have a reputation for carrying a lot of cash and a lot of jewelry. You know, so they've become a target in a lot of Southeast Asian countries. Philippines is another one. The Philippines is another one where Chinese people have been targeted for theft, for robbery. You know, it's one of those things where it's just like, you know, you're not seeing. I'm noticing this very clearly. Now, another reason is Chinese New Year just ended. So Chinese New Year just ended. So there's not as many Chinese people that have the free time right now. And they are working, they're going back to work. But I'm not noticing as many Chinese people on the ground as I did before. Okay, it used to be you walk down the streets, everybody is speaking Mandarin. It feels like you never left China, but now it's a little bit different. A lot more Europeans and a lot more Russians. Does that make sense? Is that making sense, everybody? Let's keep it moving. Man, we appreciate Travis, man. We appreciate Valencia. We appreciate Travis. We appreciate all y'all for all the Venmos. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you guys for all the Venmos supporting the channel. Let's keep it moving. We're inside the store called, I believe it's called Donkey something. This is a Japanese themed store. You have it in Hong Kong. You also have it here in Thailand. The one in Thailand, the one in Bangkok is huge. This one is huge. I mean, it is huge, y'all. And a lot of this stuff, I mean, it's, you know, it's pretty much as if when we go to Japan and stream during Sakura, the Japanese influence here is very strong. Beautiful. Adult section, my ass, man. We streaming for TikTok, man. We can't be showing no adult section, bro. You gotta go on the hub, man, and you gotta see it for yourself on the hub. Keep it moving. Is the signal still good, man? Is the signal still good? Signal still good? Like this right here, this little Goku from Dragon Ball over here, $25, $26. Not cheap. I mean, this is very expensive. Dong Donkey is I guess what you call it, Dong Donkey, a very, very expensive store. Very expensive store, y'all. This stuff is expensive. You know what? Let's get back into the mall, man. I don't want to spend too much time here. Let's get back to the mall. You see the Japanese influence here. You see that? Beautiful. Is the signal still good here? Indoors? Yeah? All right, let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. All right, good. You see, when I turned off dual SIM, I feel like it actually started working a little bit better. So let's keep moving. I need to find a little 7-Eleven and get something to eat and get something to drink. All right, let's go to the second floor, y'all. Let's go to the second floor. Let's go hit up the second floor. Tap on my face, everybody. Share this live stream. Tap on my face. Keep it moving. And this is the name of the store. We saw this in Hong Kong. It's called Dong Donkey. Yeah, tap on my face. Keep going. These are all the dining options that they got out here at MBK. And most of this stuff, I just heard my phone go off. Somebody must have sent me something. Yep, we got Uncle Hyotu like clockwork. Thank you, Uncle Hyotu, for the cash app, man. Uncle Hyotu always taking care of the channel. Uncle Hyotu is always taking care of the channel and ensuring that we have enough resources to keep going. He just paid for the hotel tonight. Thank you, Uncle Hyotu. Thank you, Uncle, for the cash app. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you. Let's go up a few more floors. Thank you, Uncle. Always supporting the channel. Thank you, Uncle. Look at all the merchandise they got over here. Look at this. You know, I actually texted my close friend who lives in Bangkok last night. It's like 2 a.m. in the morning last night. I was laying in bed and I actually texted him. I was like, bro, I don't know how you live in this city, man. You know, it's like after you live in China for a while, you know, China is a country where there's a lot of people. But what I respect about the Communist Party out there in China is that somehow they've managed to turn the country that is over 1.4 billion people into like a very clean and a very like, just like a very, like you guys see me stream in so many places, man, like in China, it's just, I don't know how to describe it to you guys, man, but it's just like when you lived in China for 6 years like I have, and all you see is Chinese people, and all of a sudden I come out here and I see all these Europeans, I see all these Russians, I see all these Japanese folks, man. It like messes with your senses. Thank you, man. Wait till I come back in March and I come back to America. Okay, oh, okay, perfect. Show you guys some prices. I don't even know what the hell that says, y'all. I don't even know what the hell that means. But that's a big ass number. That's apparently how much gold costs. 47,000 baht per, I don't know what the unit for sale is, but this is like 47,000 divided by 5, like 34, it's like 1,500. Hey. Hi, excuse me. What is the unit of measurement for the 47,000? Is that per 47,000 per ounce?
1 gram.
Oh, this is for 1 gram? Thank you very much. This is 1 gram. 1 gram. So 1 gram of gold sells for 310 baht out here. This is for 1 gram. Okay? Now let me show you guys how much this costs. I'm going to do some magic here. Divided by 34. And then times charging for gold out here. $2,830 US per ounce. That don't make no goddamn sense. Because gold right now is like 2,950 an ounce. This number don't even make sense. This must not be pure gold. Is this pure? This must not be pure, everybody. The hell? Look at all this. Excuse me, I have a quick question. Is this 24 karat or is it what? 23? 23 karat? Okay, that makes more sense. So it's actually not pure gold that they're selling here. It's 23 karat, which is very good quality. Which is very, very good quality. That's like 90, 93, 94% pure. So it's not pure gold. So now that price makes a little bit of sense. So they're probably charging like a premium of like 10%, 15% over the spot of gold. Okay, which is actually pretty cheap. If you're buying gold, that's actually a very cheap price. But here's the thing though. Here's the other thing you guys got to realize. If you're buying gold out here in Thailand, you have to ask yourself, how the hell are you going to get it out of the country? Thank you, Colin. How are you going to get it out of the country? Because I'm pretty sure that this country has very strict controls on how much precious metal can leave their country. All right, let's keep moving. Just got another. Yo, Charlie just sent me a Venmo and said this is from Gail. Yo, thank you, Gail, for the Venmo. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, Gail, for the Venmo. I appreciate you. Thank you, Gayle. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, Gail. starting to be a little bit more people. Thank you, Brayon. Thank you, Gail. Let's keep it moving. Everybody tap on the screen. Follow. You know what Bangkok reminds me of? See you tomorrow, Levi. It reminds me of frickin' Las Vegas. If there is one me of frickin' Las Vegas, if there is one that I think really reminds me of Bangkok, it reminds me of Las Vegas. This frickin' place reminds me of Las Vegas, everybody. I'm serious. Doesn't it make you think about Las Vegas, rock, paper, scissors? Like, why do I say that? Because number one, it's very diverse. Just like Vegas has people from all around the country, all around the world. Thank you, Brayon. You could be walking next to somebody from Alabama. You could be from Mississippi. You could be from New York. You could be from North Carolina. We got people from all over America to congregate in Las Vegas. This is what it kind of reminds me of. This is what it kind of reminds me of. It's like the Vegas of Asia. You know, really a lot of diversity from all around the world. I'm actually not seeing that many Thai people at these malls because they got jobs. They got to work. Now and then we're in Bangkok. We're in MBK. We're just walking around. Let's keep moving. Thank you, Brayon. Yeah, what happens in Bangkok stays in Bangkok indeed. Oh, everybody, if you don't mind, I'm actually going to go into Tops real quick and get a bottle of water, if you don't mind, because I'm thirsty. Let me get a bottle of water real quick. Let me down a bottle of water real quick, everybody. Let me get a bottle of water real quick. I'm doing a lot of talking. Oh, show you guys some prices. You guys love this. A bottle of Coca-Cola over here, a can of Coca-Cola, 16 baht, about 47 cents. 47 cents for a bottle of Coca-Cola, a can of Coca-Cola. A can of Sprite is also 47 cents. Diet Coke is also 47 cents, and Coke Zero is also 47 cents. Okay, 47 cents. And let's see, what else you got? You got, let's see, anything else you reckon? Water is pretty expensive if you're buying Evian or Fiji. Fiji is like, you know, this is like $1.50 for a bottle of water, $1.40. But if you're buying like just a bottle of Pepsi, a bottle of Coke, this is super cheap. This is like 45, 55 cents, 60 cents. Perrier over here, also $1.40. $1.40. But you can see, let's see if you find any Red Bull. Oh, Gatorade. They got Gatorade over here. A big-ass bottle of Gatorade, 25 baht. So this is like 75 cents. 76 cents for a bottle of Gatorade. A big bottle of Gatorade, 76 cents. Oh, I somehow stumbled into a little grocery store. I'm not going to stay here. I just want to get a bottle of water and show you guys kind of what the grocery prices look like. They actually import a lot of products from America. You can see these apples here imported from America. I don't know what their unit of measurement is, but I think this is saying 49 baht per piece. I can't read. Oh, per pack. So this right here is imported from New Zealand over here. This is $5. This is exactly $5.20 for like a whole pack of apples. This one right here imported from America. This is imported from the good old Uncle Sam USA 6-pack. 6 apples is going to cost you right around $5.30 for 6 apples. Imported from America, and they got it from Japan. So, like I said, they got all kinds of stuff out here. You can get it from all around the world. Key thing is, do you see a lot of local Thais shopping here? I would imagine you would have to be of a substantial income to shop here, because this kind of reminds me of kind of one of those Olay type of experiences when you're back in China, meaning it's very, very expensive, a lot of imported foods. Let me see how much a loaf of bread costs out here in Bangkok. Okay, we love doing a little bit of a price comparison everywhere we go. This is a very simple loaf of wheat bread. This is whole wheat bread over here. Simple loaf of bread out here is 46 baht. This is about $1.40. 1.4 US dollars for a loaf of bread. Okay? 1.4 US dollars for a loaf of bread. And thank you, Gail, once again, for the Venmo. And a little bit more expensive one, you can see this one right here. It's called Royal Farmhouse. It's probably an American brand over here. This is like $1. This is $1.10 for this little bit of bread over here. $1.10. So I don't know how the prices are compared to America, but I would imagine it's got to be a lot cheaper. However much bread costs in America. Okay, yeah, you know, actually this is kind of cool. Let's look at some prices here in Thailand. Let's actually look at some prices out here. So you can see they got the grapefruit out here. It's already been cut up for you. This is 165 baht. This is exactly $4.95. $4.95 for this grapefruit right here. And then, yeah, this is actually kind of expensive. This is actually more expensive than I thought. This one right here, all the mangoes out here. You can see all these freshly cut fruits. These are all tropical fruits that you will find out here in Southeast Asia. This right here is all right around $2.70 for this much mango cut up. It's all sliced up for you. $2.70 roughly. Okay, let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's see if we can find some other similar things to what you have back in America. We love the snacks. Let's see if we can find any snacks, like any brands that we recognize. Oh, well, you always got to have the Ritz. This is called the Ritz toasted chips down there, $2.60 for that big bag down there of Ritz. That's like the only brand I recognize. Everything else, I don't even know what these things are. I think a lot of European brands. Let's keep moving. A little pack of gum over here. A little ice breath mint from Wrigley. 17 baht. That's exactly 50 cents. I'm not sure if this is... Oh, here's the Wrigley. Here's a pack of gum out here. It's actually not gum. It's some type of mint. This is sugar-free, 40 baht, $1 and like 15 cents. $1.10, $1.15. Do they not sell gum out here like they do in Singapore? They don't want you spitting out the gum on the streets. I don't see any gum for sale. Yo, I don't think they sell gum out here because they don't want you messing up the streets by spitting it out. I don't see any gum for sale. Is that gum? That seems to be gum out here. I'm not seeing normal gum. Everything's cheap. It's like 50 cents, 60 cents. So my point is, everybody, as you're an American sitting at home watching this kid from North Carolina stream from the other side of the world, okay, number one, I hope the signal is good. I want you guys to realize, as you see the fact that this pack of Oreos is only 54 baht, this is $1.70, okay? Everything is really, really cheap. The US dollar goes a really long way elsewhere in the world. What's up, man? What's up, Watch King? What's up, Moshe?
What's up, man? Dolly, well, thank you for the help me.
I'm streaming in Bangkok, brother.
Nice, bro.
Yeah, I'm streaming in Bangkok. I'm just showing people how crazy cheap things are at a grocery store here in Bangkok. Prices are insane.
Oh yeah.
I feel like we're overpaying a little bit for the same thing back home in America.
100%.
Yeah. Well, you see this Oreo right here? Check this out.
Sure.
You see this pack of Oreo?
Yeah.
This is 54 baht. So this is like $1.60. $1.60 for this much Oreos. Right here.
Yeah, that's cheap, bro. It's crazy cheap.
Cheap as hell. All right, I'm gonna run a quick one with you, and then I gotta keep it moving.
Oh, right, my bad. If you gotta go, you gotta go. You gotta go?
No, I don't gotta go. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, y'all. All right, let's keep going, y'all. Let's get a dub against Mr. Moshe over here, and then we'll get back to our tour. You guys know we got a battle when we're walking around a little bit as a way to raise funds for the channel to support our travels. So I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys for supporting me. Win or lose, we win because it's a way for the channel to raise revenue. So I really appreciate you guys. All right, first gift doubles, everybody. First gift doubles. Let's get a win. Let's get a win against Mr. Moshe. Thank you, Brayon. First gift doubles. I'm gonna take a seat right here. First gift doubles, everybody. First gift doubles. Let's get a dub. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Martha. And I'm losing by 9,000 points already. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, Sweet. I am just getting blasted. by all these people. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle Williams and Michelle Garcia. I don't understand why everybody that battles me when they invite me just drops it on my head, y'all. They just drop it on my head. Every single person I battle here on TikTok, they just drop it on my head. Is there something on my face that says drop it on my head? You know what I'm saying? Is there something that on my face that says drop it on my head? Look at this. Every single person I battle, they just bring crazy heat. Look at this shit we got triples coming up. We got triples coming up right now, everybody. Tap on my face. Tap on my face, everybody. Thank you, Michelle Garcia. Tap on my face. We got triples, y'all. That's the only chance we have. We getting whooped. We need 3 donuts, everybody. We need 3 donuts. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. We need 3 donuts, everybody. We need 3 donuts. We need 3 donuts, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we got it. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Lena. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you. We got 50 seconds of triples, y'all. It's our only chance. Thank you, Ion China. Thank you to Yasmin. Thank you, Sweet. Let's use the triples, everybody. Use the triples, y'all. We coming back on his ass. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you, Lena. I didn't know Uncle was watching. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Ion China. We got 30 seconds of triples, y'all. We could win this, everybody. We could win this, everybody. Thank you to Yasmin. Thank you. Use the triples, everybody. It's our only chance. Thank you, Joni. Thank you to Yasmin. Use the triples, everybody. Oh, shit. Never mind. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Sumaya. Why is everybody just dropping it on me? Yo, everybody is just dropping it on me, man. This is crazy. Thank you, Omzaverse. What is going on? Thank you, Uncle, for not quitting. You see, Uncle is not quitting, everybody. We got to match that energy. Uncle is not quitting. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Uncle, for not quitting. Why am I getting this? This is like the 3rd time tonight. I've just gotten it. Danny dropped it on me. Edward dropped it on me. And now Moshe, the Watch King, drops it on me. I don't know why this happens to me. Thank you, Yasmin. Thank you. Thank you, Uncle, for not quitting. I appreciate you, Uncle. Yo, I feel bad. Thank you to Yasmin, Abria. Yo, everybody, we got to help out Uncle a little bit. Tap on my face, everybody. I know Danny only had like 70 people. We have more people watching than all of them, but they're just professional battlers. They're just professional battlers. We don't have any gloves. Anyway, let's look at some chocolates after this. Just be getting lit up by these people, but it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Wait for this battle is over. It's almost over. Let's get back to our stream. Let's keep it moving. Tap on my face. Thank you, Michelle Garcia. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap on my face. Don't worry about the caps, Cody. Don't worry about the caps, Cody. It's all good. Tap on my face, everybody. We got a minute left. Tap, tap, tap. Follow the channel. And also, let's keep the comments flowing, y'all. Let's keep the comments flowing. Let's keep the comments flowing, everybody. Even if you just say FYP, let's keep the comments flowing. Tap, tap, tap. Thank you to Yasmin, Abriel. Thank you. Thank you, JK. Thank you, JK, for all the shares, by the way. We got over 1,000 shares. Keep sharing this live stream. We got 40 seconds left. Yeah, probably not going to win this, but good effort. A very, very noble effort. I just wish more people help Uncle Hyotu a little bit. We could beat him if more people help. If everybody tapped on the screen right now, we get 1,500 points. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap, tap, tap. Tap on my face. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, so Child of Glory. So in the United States right now, you can only go to TikTok.com. Thank you, Nathan. In order to charge, you can't do it from the app. Thank you, Michelle. Yo, I want to give a shout out to Uncle Hyotu for not quitting. Thank you, Uncle Hyotu. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Swee. Thank you, Joni. Thank you, Michelle Garcia. Thank you, Michelle Williams. Thank you, JK, the Yasmin, Abriel, Martha Hood, and then Kimberly Booker. Thank you guys. Thank y'all so much. We never lose, y'all. Even though this is technically a loss, but we never lose because all y'all support goes towards the channel for me to keep traveling. So I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. We never lose.
Steven, welcome in.
Moshe,
you guys are amazing. You guys are freaking amazing.
Moshe, I know when you invited me, it was bad. I knew it was going to be bad when you invited me.
No, bro, not true. I invite you every day. I want to see you every day.
I know. I knew you were going to drop it on me, bro. This is the 3rd time today I got dropped on.
I love you, man. Enjoy your day.
Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow and collect my ass whooping tomorrow, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
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 Bye-bye. All right. Let's look at like a couple more things and let's get out of here. Let's get back into the mall. Most of the things that they have out here is actually going to be local products. But when you come out to a higher end mall here in Bangkok, you are going to see some things that are available in the US as well. All right. Let's see how much this cost. See this shit right here. Look at this. This is 10 US dollars. Exactly $10.03 for this. $10.03. Thank you, Tar Heel, babe. 10 US dollars for this. So you can see why there's not a lot of, I wouldn't imagine a lot of everyday Thai people are coming here and buying this. Okay, let's see if we have any Flaming Hots at this big ass grocery store. See if we can find any Flaming Hots. A bag of Lay's, family pack size, a bag of Lay's, about 52 baht. So that's about $1.60. About $1.65 for a bag of Lay's. This is the family size. A pretty big bag of Lay's. $1.60. Is there any Cheetos? Forget the Flaming Hots. Is there any Cheetos to begin with? No Cheetos. Let's keep moving. And then a little can of Pringles over here is 88 baht. So this is actually kind of expensive. This is like $2.80. $2.80 for a can of Pringles. I remember a day when the Pringles used to be about this tall. Like I said before, now it's only this tall. $2.80 for a can of Pringles. Not cheap. Let's keep moving. Let's keep it moving. There's got to be a little export ban of Flaming Hots out here. Uncle, you still watching this? Like, I don't understand why they don't have Cheetos in Asia. No, it's cheese. Is that Flaming Hot? Huh. Is this Flaming Hot? There's a fucking tomato on the cover. Anyway, all these cheese balls over here, this is actually kind of expensive, y'all. This is $16 for these cheese balls. 16 US dollars for this big jar of cheese balls. Very expensive. Amazing. Let's keep it moving. Oh, we got Carolina Reaper, though. We got this, though. Thank you, Jenny. Huh. Anyway, a bag of Cheetos over here is right around 30 baht. So this is about 90 cents for a bag of Cheetos. This one is even cheaper. This one is like 60 cents. 65 cents for a bag of Cheetos. All right, so that should give you a sense of the price. Let me go ahead and pay for this water, and let's go ahead and get up out of here. Okay, signal is still good out here. We still have a very decent signal. Signal's good. Good signal. All right, keep it moving. For the ladies or the men at home who are shopping for your families, okay, you see things here are cheap as hell. Okay, this right here, $3 for all this canola oil. Big ass bottle of canola oil, $3. This right here, I don't even know. This is corn oil right here. This is even cheaper. This is like 71 baht. This is like $2. Let's see, this is rice bran oil. I don't even know what the hell that is. I didn't even know rice could be made into oil. This right here is $2, exactly $2. And they have all the organic and fair trade stuff, just like we have back home in America. Cheap. You see the coconut oil over here? right? One of the biggest products of Thailand that exports to China is actually coconuts. Billions of coconuts get imported to China every single year. Coconut oil is actually a lot more expensive than the peanut and the coconut and then the canola oil. About $5.20 for the coconut cooking oil over here. And then the olive oil over here. A lot of this is imported from Europe. One little small bottle, $5. This is exactly $5. 170 baht, exactly $5. Cool. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep moving. Let's go and pay for this and let's go and get up out of here. Let's keep exploring. I needed to get some water in me. Yeah, we appreciate all the Venmos and all the Cash Apps. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. For those of you that can't recharge the channel, I know, Tashia, I know. For those of you guys that can't recharge, that can't subscribe to the channel, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys for supporting the channel with your Venmos and your Cash Apps. Is the most direct way. So we appreciate it. We appreciate it. Where's checkout? Excuse me. Where do I pay? Oh, checkout. Oh. So thank you guys. Signal is still good out here. Tap on the screen, everybody. Tap, tap, tap. Tap on the screen, everybody. Almost 400,000 likes. Tap on the screen. Tap, tap, tap. Hi, how are you? One bottle. You take Apple Pay? Apple Pay? Okay. All right. That work? That work? How much was it? 48 baht. All right. It's $1.40. No, I'm good. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Chill for a second. Let me chill for a second, y'all. Let me get some water in me. Chill for a second. It's water, y'all. It's water. They speak Thai out here. The official language of Thailand is Thai. They speak Thai. I gotta get some water. They speak Thai. All right. Let's keep it moving. You see that sweat? That's actually light work. We've been in the AC for a little bit. I think the main sweat, y'all. Look at this. This is why it's very hard to do a stream from very hot places. Oh. Check this out. Look at my back. I don't know if you can see it. Very hard to stream from hot ass places. This is why I'm actually looking forward to going to like Vietnam and like these other places during the winter time. When I go to Dubai, I'm trying to go in the winter time when the weather is cool. But here in Thailand, there's really no such thing as cool weather. It's hot every single time of the year. It's either hot and dry or it's hot and rainy. You pick. It's hot and dry or hot and rainy. It's really the only decisions you have between coming over here to Thailand. There's really no such thing as like 60-degree weather or 70-degree weather. It's just hot 365 days a year. It's either you want to get rained on or you want to get a lot of sunshine. That's really the only difference. Okay, let's keep it moving. Oh, Pugs is here. What's up, Pugs? Keep it moving. What is up, Pugs? Let's keep it moving. We're here in MBK. Yeah, and also I was gonna say thank you guys to all the people that are supporting the channel. We appreciate you. It's not easy traveling, especially in a foreign country, but we're gonna keep it moving. We are going to keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Now, you guys remember when we are in mainland China and we buy a coconut that it don't really look like this? The reason why is that when this stuff gets exported to China, they take off all of this wrap on the outside, so you can only see the white on the skin. It doesn't look like what you buy at a Chinese grocery store. Why? Because they cut off all this extra layers, okay, so that it's easier to transport. This is the national special product of Thailand. I mean, they got this everywhere. Okay, I hear you, Barbarella. I hear you. I hear you. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now, I've seen this, okay, even though this is not a Muslim nation, they do have a prayer room. I saw this at the Hong Kong International Airport as well. They do have a prayer room here for people that do need it. I believe this is for Muslims, okay, and I believe it might be facing the direction of Mecca as well. I've seen this actually yesterday at the airport. I'm seeing it again. So here, the very total religious freedom out here in Thailand. You could be any religion you want. Even some that are classified as cults elsewhere in the world, you could practice any religion you want. Very, very liberal country. Thank you, Dominica. Very, very liberal country. All right, let's go up like 2 more floors and let's go ahead and get out of MBK and keep moving. I kind of want to go to like Icon Siam, like the more high-end place to get something to eat. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Let me, hold on one second, everybody. Figure out the next place. Yeah, you know what? I better get a move on, y'all, because it's 11:48 on the East Coast PM. And I want to take you guys to Siam Paragon, which is only, oh shit, this is a 27-minute walk. That's because I'm indoors, so it'll be easier when I go out. I want to take you guys to Siam Paragon for those of you guys that are awake. So let's not spend too much more time here. Let's go to Siam Paragon, okay, because this one right here is very, very, this is pretty proletariat compared to what you see at Siam Paragon. Okay, so I should probably leave now. I think you guys have a good feel for the place. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. Let's go to Siam Paragon. There's an easier way to do this though. Going back out into the streets. Hold on one second. Let me see if there's an easier way to do this. Keep it moving, y'all. Let's keep it moving. Yes, welcome to Thailand indeed. I love coming here to Thailand. I love here in Bangkok. I think it's like my 4th time here. It's not my first time. It's like my 4th time. Everybody, let's get to 400,000 likes, y'all. Let's get to 400,000 likes. Keep tapping on the screen. See, ever since I turned off dual SIM, I think our signal has totally improved. It's that shit again, man. Dual SIM is the one that messes it up. Hell yeah, we're gonna be here for the possibly next 15 days. Well, you've never been here? Well, this is what Thailand looks like. Shopping, international folks, there's people from all around the world congregated here. See that? Let's keep it moving. Yo, I feel like I'm going in circles, y'all. You know what? Let me just get back out into the streets. Like I'm going in circles. We in MBK Center out here in Bangkok. Do you guys want to go up a couple more floors? Or should we leave and go to Siam Paragon? What y'all want to do? You guys want me to leave and go to Siam Paragon or go up like 1 more floor? Leave? What do you guys think? Leave? All right, everybody's saying leave. Let's get out of here. get up out of here. Oh, back into the hot ass weather we go. Back into the hot ass weather we go. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. Let's get out of here. We just hit 400,000 likes. Thank you everybody who tapped on the screen. This is Bangkok. We are in Bangkok. Make sure y'all tap on the screen and share this live stream. Tap, tap, tap. You know, look, usually when I'm in China, I have a lot to say to you guys, like about the, you know, about the local culture and all that. But here, I'm a tourist just like you guys, okay? Like I'm. This is like all new. Thank you, Hatchick and Henry. Like this is new for me too. I mean, this is, you know, I'm familiar with Bangkok, but this isn't like China for me, where I know the country pretty well. This is like, you know, I'm out here as a tourist, just like you guys. So, you know, I'm not sharing as much history because I don't know as much history about this place as I would with let's say mainland China. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna keep it moving. We're gonna take this in visually, and whatever comes to mind, I'm gonna share with you guys. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. Tap on my face. Yeah, there's a Dairy Queen. Most American PCG and fast food brands and all that, you're gonna see that here in Thailand. Most of them. Okay? Let's keep moving. Thank you, Jenny. Hi, excuse me. How do I get to Siam Paragon? Siam Paragon. I don't speak one word of English. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Thank you, Kimberly. Let me figure this shit out. All right, so that's Siam Discovery over here. The malls should all be connected. Okay, so that's Siam Discovery. All right, let me ask this dude over here. Hello, sir. Excuse me. How do I get to Siam Paragon?
Yes, Siam Paragon. Siam this, Siam Center, Siam Paragon.
Siam Paragon's right there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy. How do just go cross the street?
Yeah. What's that?
Go over there? Okay. Thank you. All right, apparently it's right down here. All right. Everybody follow the channel, tap on the screen. My name is Daniel from the state of North Carolina. I stream in Asia every single day. Today I so happen to be in Bangkok. This is our first full day in Bangkok. We're gonna be in Bangkok for the next couple of weeks. I usually stream in China, in Hong Kong, and Macau. But we're gonna be in Japan in March during Sakura, which is the cherry blossom festival. We're about to go into one of the most luxurious malls in all of Thailand. It's called the Siam Paragon. There's another one by the river called the Icon Siam. Siam, once again, is the European name for Thailand. All right? Europeans have been coming here to Thailand long before America even existed as a country. They were coming here in like the 1600s. America wasn't even a country back then. We used to call it Siam, S-I-A-M. The Europeans used to call it Siam. So Siam actually literally means Thailand. Okay, that's like saying Thailand Discovery. Okay? Let's keep it moving, everybody. And I know a lot of folks back home in America, for those of you guys that are watching, you can't recharge your coins, you can't subscribe to the channel because of the fact that TikTok is not in the App Store right now, thanks to the ban. So that's why my moderator puts my Venmo and my Cash App in the comments for those of you guys who want to support our travels. So we really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. Let's keep it moving. Shan is inviting me. We'll make her wait a little bit. We'll do it a little bit later. But this is the, I remember this actually. I remember this. This is the very famous little circle that you used to have. I actually walked here before. Now you're gonna see a lot more Chinese people. You know why? You know why the Chinese people wasn't at the MBK Center? Because they think that shit is way too low end, y'all. They want to be at the Louis Vuitton stores. They want to be at the Chanel stores, and all those are going to be at the what's it called? The Siam Paragon. Check this out. Check this out right here. Look at this. Look at this. That is the beautiful MBK Center. And this is what's kind of crazy. This was not here freaking 5 years ago. This is called Shu Da Sha. This is a freaking hot pot restaurant from Chengdu where freaking Chinita lives. They got freaking hot pot restaurants on the top of MBK centers now. Kind of goes to show you how extensive the influence of Chinese food and Chinese culture is now here in Thailand. MBK Center, baby. All right, let's go. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Yes, join the Discord group, everybody. Another issue that we have here on TikTok is a lot of people, they can't get a notification when I'm streaming. Meaning, like, they don't know when I go live because they don't get a notification. So what's the solution? Well, the solution is you got to join the Discord group. It's free. It's totally free. And it'll give you a notification whenever I go live. So please make sure y'all join the Discord group, everybody. The link is in my bio. You got to hit the 3 dots and then click open in browser. That's the only way you can open it. Beautiful. Share this live stream. Follow the channel. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. All right, you know what, man? Before we go to Siam Paragon, I'm going to go to Siam Discovery first. It's hot. It's freaking hot, man. 20 degrees in New York City. Snowing. On the other side of the world over here, hot as hell. It's closing in on 90 now. With humidity, it's probably getting close to 95. Very, very hot. Very, very hot. And the other thing you have to remember is that all the malls out here in Thailand all seem to be connected. It's like a big freaking commercial center over here. All of it seems to be connected. Let's keep moving. All right, let's go into Siam Discovery, y'all. Let's keep it moving. Let's go into Siam Discovery, see what we have. It's been 5 years since I've been here, so I don't really remember what they have in here. Whether or not this is the high-end one or like a... Yeah, upon first glance, this is definitely a high-end mall. I could just tell right away this is gonna be high-end, y'all. Let's keep going. Yeah, this is definitely high-end. Yeah, Jody, you gotta click on the 3 dots and then click open in browser. You can't actually open the Discord link by clicking on it. You got to open it in a browser. I don't want to spend too much time in Siam Discovery. And this is going to give you guys a look at some of these brands. Seems to be a lot of high fashion brands. Okay, check this out. And it's nice to come in here every now and then because my phone was overheating. It's way too hot. Well, this is what Siam Discovery looks like. Beautiful. Thank you, JK. Let's keep it moving, everybody. You join the Discord group, perfect. You get a notification whenever we go live. Okay. Beautiful. Let's keep it moving, everybody. They are. Yes, they are. They are playing Alicia Keys. All right, let's get back out into the streets. I'm telling y'all, man, we need a little bit more Americans over here, man. We got friggin' Europeans everywhere. I just heard Dutch. Yeah, Europeans everywhere. We need more Americans. Yes, welcome everybody new to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Daniel. I stream every day from Asia. We're gonna be in Bangkok for a while. Ooh. any of y'all wanted to walk into like this high-end sneaker store to check out some prices on how much sneakers cost out here in Bangkok? Y'all want to check this out real quick? Let's check this out real quick. This is suspiciously cheap, everybody. This is all real, but this is very suspiciously cheap. This is like $170, but it says 30% off. So I guess you get another. So I don't know if the $170 is after discount or before discount, but this is $170 US. That was 5,200 baht. This one right here is like 5,100 baht. And again, I don't know if the 5,100 baht is after discount or before discount. That's like $160, $165. Very nice Jordans. I see some Retro 4s. I see some Air Force 1s. I thought that was an employee. I'm sorry. I thought he was an employee. What is this? What is this right here? Are we making plaid shoes now? This one right here is only $100. This is $100 US for this. These are Jordans? This is $100. I don't know if you get another 30% off, so it's like $70, but I think this is the final price, $100 US for this. Let's keep moving. Dude, they got some nice shoes out here, man. Look at this. This is also 30% off. How much is this? This is about $165 for this. $165. Very nice Jordans. This is like $168 for this. No, these are real. This is real. This is a real place. Everything they sell out here is real. I'm serious. I mean, I see some LeBrons. I see the Jason Tatums. These are all real. Are these like good prices, everybody? Are these good prices? Like this one right here is 40% off. I don't know what this is. This is Jason Tatum's or something. This one right here is like 2,940 baht. This is like $88. This is $88. It is a little bit cheaper than I thought. But these are all real. Look at all this. Thank you, Kimberly. Yeah, it's inside freaking Siam Discovery, bro. Everything, this is like one of the nicest malls in all of Bangkok. This is all real. Like this one right here is 3,430. This is exactly $100. This is $100 for this. Exactly $100 US. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Man, you guys know me, man. I wear Skechers. Okay, I wear Skechers. So let's go and get them out of here. So it's a lot of nice shoes, though. Yes, I appreciate all the Venmos, man. My Venmo is at the Monkey Kang. My Cash App is $the Monkey Kang. I appreciate all y'all's love and support. Let's keep it moving. Beautiful. Let's keep moving, everybody. So you guys saw some prices. They got jerseys too. Like, look how much these jerseys cost. Dallas, I'm pretty sure that's a Luka jersey. Yeah, that's worthless now. This jersey is worthless now. It's a Luka jersey. You know. Anyway, let's get up out of here, everybody. Let's get up out of here. Yeah, get that daily heart me in, everybody. Get that daily heart me in. Hey, excuse me. How do I get to Siam Paragon? Go down? Go down and then outside? Thank you very much. Okay, go down first? Okay. Okay. Let's keep moving. Thank you, Yelise. The average employee salary is very low in Thailand. Very, very low. I think it's like maybe $600-700 a month. You guys could look it up. $700-800 a month. The average Thai person, they really don't make a whole lot. It is a very, very low salary. It's one of the wealthier countries in Southeast Asia, but I don't believe Thailand is as wealthy as Vietnam. Vietnam is far more wealthy because of all the manufacturing that they have. You have to remember, Thailand doesn't have nearly as much manufacturing as Vietnam. So they rely a lot, mostly on tourism and the financial services industry and all the international things that come with all the tourists. But I think that's Siam Paragon right there. That's Siam Center. So, yeah, this is a lot. This is a whole lot. A whole lot. There's Madame Tussauds over here. You see this right here? This is a Madame Tussauds they have over here. Singapore is the richest country in all of Southeast Asia by far. Singapore is extremely. I think Singapore is one of the wealthiest countries in the world. Let's keep moving. Hell yeah! Hey, say what, Derek? I'm out here in Bangkok, man. I'm working my butt off. It's hot as hell out here. I'm in the Siam Center. I'm working my butt off over here, Derek. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate you. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, Kimberly. Okay, how the hell do I get downstairs? I need to get downstairs. Thank you, Kimberly. Yes, far more expensive than Vietnam because it's a tourism country. But Vietnam is a wealthier country, if that makes sense, because of all the manufacturing that has. How do I get downstairs? Oh, there it is. Thank you, Tashia Bennett. Follow the channel, y'all. Share this live stream. If you're watching me for the first time, my name is Daniel from the state of North Carolina. I went to school in I went to school at the University of North Carolina for my undergrad and my MBA, but now I do TikTok full time. So thank you for supporting the channel. Yeah, I'm in Thailand, everybody. We here. Make sure you tune in for the next 14 days because we're going to be out in the streets every single day. No matter how hot it is, we will be streaming outdoors every day. Thank you, Janice. We won't be doing as much battles as we did when we were indoors. Thank you, Turner and Janice. This is why we need your support with the Cash Apps and the Venmos. And when we do battle, we need you guys to show up and show out. Okay? Let's keep moving. Follow the channel, everybody. Hit that follow button. Ashlyn, you don't want to be a massage therapist in Thailand. Their salary is dirt cheap compared to what you would make in America. Let's get back out there. Look, it's just a very sanitized place, y'all. Look at this. A mall. And this is not even high end, y'all. This is just like a. Look at this. Just a very. Yeah, get that daily heart me in. That daily heart me. This is just like a run in the mill little mall over here. Beautiful. Very modern though, and you can see this one. I think the theme is very simple. MBK is the lowest end. This is a little bit more high end. Thank you, Danny. I'm pretty sure the next one we go into is a little bit more high end, and then you go to Siam Paragon. That's where all the Louis Vuittons and all the Chanels are. Kale, you got some screenshots of Nana Plaza. I don't know what that is. I've never been there before. You're thinking of somebody else. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go to let's find Siam Paragon. Get him out of here. So you just hop from one mall to the next. Thank you, MLP. You just hop from one mall to the next. Let's keep moving. Oh shit, you know what I remember? I remember there is a freaking aquarium here. I remember, man, Bangkok has the most badass water aquarium, like all the sharks that I've ever seen. There's one in Singapore, which wasn't even this. Siam Paragon, Siam Discovery, Siam Piwat. This is let's just keep walking, y'all. Let's just keep walking. Boom. Discord is free, y'all. Make sure you join the Discord group, y'all. Join that Discord group. Year of the Snake. You see the Chinese New Year celebrations out here. So yeah, this is called the Siam Center. Yes, Sea Life Ocean World. That's right. Thank you, Kimberly. Tap on my face, everybody. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, Kimberly. Under Armour over here. Thank you, Rodney. Oh, the AC is up. You see, even when you go into a higher end mall, even the AC is stronger, dog. Okay, even the AC is like more blasting. Like I feel a lot cooler in here. Okay, so now you're starting to see a little two-door over here. Okay, you see this? This is the levels to this shit, all right? MBK, and now then Siam Discovery, Siam Center. You're starting to have some nice luxury brands. I'm pretty sure Rolex is going to be waiting for us in the Siam Discovery. I'm sorry, in the Siam Paragon. Let's keep going. You know, so they got the AC. See, you know, it's a nice place. They got the AC on full blast out here. Yeah, I'm from the state of North Carolina, man. I went to school in the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, but I live in Asia. I live in China now. Thank you, Sumaya. Thank you, Sumaya. Yes, I know that Coach Gio is blasting y'all with the Venmos and the Cash Apps, y'all, because he wants to make sure that the channel has enough resources to continue to do well. So, thank you. Good night, Sumaya. So my Cash App is $the Monkey Kang, just like my channel. My Venmo is @the Monkey Kang. Let's keep moving. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, Charlie, and thank you, Coach, moderating. Y'all doing a great job. Thank you, Kimberly. The mall is crowded because there's a lot of international tourists that come from everywhere all around the world to be here. Okay? Like, there's a lot of tourists that come from everywhere around the world to be in this country, to be in this city, Bangkok. That's why there's really no such thing. This is, by the way, like I said earlier this morning when we started our first live stream in Bangkok, this is considered shoulder season. This is shoulder season in Thailand because there's no major holidays anymore in China until like May, right? Chinese New Year is over. In America, there's no major holidays right now, so there's not as many people taking vacations, and yet you can still see like noon on a Tuesday, there's a ton of people at the malls. Let's keep going. So like I said, it means in Bangkok, there's only busy season and busier season. Very, very busy. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. See, I said, look, they got all these robots out here cleaning. Look at this. How's our signal, everybody? How is our signal? I kind of want to kick it. All right. Got almost 500,000 likes, y'all. Let's keep it moving. Signal's good? All right, we're in the underground. We're in the basement. All right, I think we're going the right way, y'all. Siam Paragon directly ahead. Okay. All right. Okay, this is what the mall looked like. You know, we can come back here and look at the stores in a little bit more detail, but I think it's best if we keep it moving and keep going to the nicest one. I believe the last one is Siam Paragon. That is one of the nicest malls I've been to in my entire life. Yeah, let's get to 500,000 likes, everybody. All right, here it is. Here it is.
Bro.
People everywhere. Love it. See, look at the tuk-tuks. Look at this. See the tuk-tuk? Look at the service they provide. The lower, you see this driver over here? He's using his full weight to tilt the tuk-tuk so that the people that are getting out can have an easier time getting out the tuk-tuk. This is what a Thai tuk-tuk look like. Look at this. I think this is their Nike store. Beautiful. All right, everybody, Siam Paragon right there. I think we're gonna try to eat lunch here. All right, so let's keep moving. I think we're going right there, across the street, and we're in Siam Paragon. Y'all ready? That's up in the game indeed. Y'all ready? All right, see what just happened here? There was this one family who had a member in a wheelchair. She was in a wheelchair. Now, here's the problem. This thing right here is how, if you're using a wheelchair, you can get down from these steps. Thailand is very handicap friendly, or I should say handy-capable friendly. However, the security guard was explaining that this little machine right here that you would use for your wheelchair is currently under maintenance. It's not working right now. So this, what seems to be a Western family, they had to fold up their wheelchair, which I don't understand why that person was in a wheelchair to begin with. That person just got up and walked. I don't understand why they're in a wheelchair. That reminds me of a scene from the Eddie Murphy movie, Trading Places, where he plays a freaking beggar that's blind and has no feet. And all of a sudden the cops show up. He goes, I could see. I could walk. It's a miracle. So they just folded up their wheelchair and just walked right across the street. So I don't even know why they were in the wheelchair in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys remember that scene, Eddie Murphy? He's in like a park trying to scam people. He's got sunglasses on. He going like Ray Charles. He going looking left and right and shit. Look at, he going left, he going right, he going left, he going right. And then the cops show up. They be like, we've been getting some reports of disturbances around here. And then he goes, I could see. I could walk. It's a miracle. Let's keep moving, everybody. One of my favorite movies, Trading Places. Let's keep going. All right, let's go into Siam Paragon. I'm thirsty and I'm hungry. Let's keep going. Yes, thank you for all the Venmos and Cash Apps. We appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Uncle, from everybody. All right, this is the Siam Paragon. Everybody that goes in got to go through security. All right, this is what the bougie places make you do. You got to go through security when you come into Siam Paragon. Strict. Everybody needs to go through. All right, everybody needs to go through this metal detector. Except me, though. I ain't going through this metal detector, man. I'm going on the left. Fuck that metal detector. All right, here it is. All right, this is the basement floor. This is where all the food is. They got Krispy Kreme donuts. Look at that. They got Krispy Kreme donuts out here. All right, for all y'all that like Krispy Kreme donuts, let's look at some prices out here for Krispy Kreme out here in Bangkok. A single donut is 90 cents. 90 cents for a single donut. And there's all these different flavors. I don't eat a lot of donuts, but there's 90 cents for a donut, 29 baht. 3-pack of donuts is $2 and around $2.40, $2.50. A dozen donuts is $7.80 for a dozen donuts. $7.80. Okay, and that's the original. If you want to short it, it's a little bit more expensive. Okay. We're some business out here. A lot of people out here. Thank you, Cade. A lot of business out here. People love their donuts. And this is the entrance. This is the entrance to Siam Paragon. Actually, when you walk in here through the basement, they got a lot of different. This is like, I'm saying, like when you come out here to like a very expensive place, man. And they got all this bougie shit. Look at all this. Thank you, Mrs. Stacks. Like this. Look at this right here. We're in Siam Paragon when you see this. $16 for a dozen in Georgia. It seems like it's a little bit less expensive out here in Bangkok, as it should be. Their income, dog, their income is like $600, $700, $800 a month. So it should be a little bit cheaper. Let's keep it moving. All right, let's go into Siam Paragon. And there it is. That's the mall right there. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I remember this. So they had, okay. So this is the weird thing about it. So the basement doesn't actually connect directly to the mall. You gotta exit and then you gotta go in again. Very strange. So you actually have to exit the mall first. You have to exit the basement first. Oh, there it is. Sea Life, Ocean World. That's it right here. Y'all want to go see Sea Life, Ocean World right here? Hey, Coach Gio, that is right here in Siam Paragon. You see the Sea Life? Y'all want to see the aquarium? I wonder if they'll have a signal down there, but that is actually here. All right, so this is how you know we at the most expensive place. Look at this. Look at this bougie shit over here, y'all. Look at this. Siam Paragon, baby. Thank you, Ming Zhong. Thank you, Teresa. All right, let's go. Let's just go in. Let's go in. Look at how pretty this is, everybody. Look at all this bougie stuff. Look at how pretty this is. Look at this. The beautiful Siam Paragon. And as promised, I've been kind of hyping this up really for the last couple of months that we were going to be coming to Bangkok. We finally made it here. It's our first day. Thank you, Apex. It's our first day here. But you guys, I mean, this is like, thank you, Kate. I mean, this is next level stuff. You see nice malls in mainland China. You see nice malls in Hong Kong. You see nice malls in Japan. And we're going to see some crazy malls in Japan. But I just feel like Thailand takes it all to another level because of the fact that they have so many international tourists. And you get a VAT refund when you're coming out here to Bangkok. You buy all these luxury things and you go to the airport, you can get a very nice refund. So it's not duty free, but you, like Hong Kong is, but you do get a refund. This is Siam Paragon right here. It's freaking beautiful. And then wait till we go to like Asia Teak and Icon Siam, like those places right along the river. It's absolutely beautiful. Make sure y'all tap on the screen, everybody. Follow the channel. Share the live stream. Tap on the screen. All right, let's go into Paragon. I'm getting burnt up over here. It's hot as hell. See, look at this. Even the freaking doors look different. Look at this. Yeah, I ain't never seen a shit that look at this. Man. What's the capital of Thailand? Where I am right now in Bangkok. Look at that's a snake right there because it's the year of the snake. Man, look at this shit. This is wishing you a Chinese good happy Chinese New Year. Insane. Let's keep moving. Y'all tap on the screen, everybody. Share this live stream. Follow the channel. You know what? I'm pretty sure Rolex is gonna be around here somewhere. Thank you, Ming Zhong. Thank you. Look at this. Look at Zendaya over there. Look at that. Rich. It's the only way I would describe it. Rich. Look at that. Look at this. Dorito, my kicks are perfectly comfy. We get a lot of Venmos from you guys. When my shoe has a hole in it, I will get a new pair. But this is crazy though. This is so bougie. So freaking bougie. And you see Louis Vuitton, you gotta wait in line in order to get in. They got all these security, they got all these salespeople. And I don't know why they got these people sitting on the floor over here because they're waiting for something. But this is what I mean to tell you when I say Thailand has a little bit of everything, right? I mean, it's a country that, I mean, it just has everything. You know, and it's really, you know, I don't know how Europe is because I've never really shopped extensively in Europe. That's not true. I've shopped extensively in Rome before, but it's like everything here in Asia, these Asian countries, y'all, it's like everything is just so shiny, so bright. Even though, yo, something just went off on my phone. Thank you, Taylor, for the Cash App. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you, Taylor, for the Cash App. Thank you very much, Taylor. Thank you. Man, I gotta do one with this guy, Lucas, y'all. He got 800 people. I got 800 people.
You still walking around?
Is it Lucas or Marcus?
Marcus.
Hey, Marcus, I think I accidentally called you Lucas yesterday. I apologize, man.
No, it's okay.
I apologize. I'm at the Siam Paragon Mall out here in Bangkok. I'm showing people the nice mall in Bangkok. But I'll run one with you, though.
You sure?
I'm doing it with you because I actually have a lot of people watching. Let's see if we can get a nice win against you.
All right, let's do it. Everyone tap, chat. Everyone tap that screen. Everyone tap.
We've been getting our ass kicked all day, everybody. Let's get a dub, y'all. Let's get a dub. We've been getting our ass kicked all night. Let's get a win, everybody. Let's get our first win of the night, everybody. Let's get a dub against someone with 40 million followers. Lucas and Marcus. Yes, we battled them. We battled these guys. Thank you, Emma. Let's get a win against them. Let's get back to touring. Everybody, tap on my face. Thank you, Emma. Tap on my face, everybody. We can get this dub, y'all. Thank you, Emma. Let's get this win, everybody. Thank you, Emma. Let's keep moving. Tap on my face. Thank you, Ming Jong. Let's get a dub, y'all. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Emma. Let's keep it moving. Tap, 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 y'all. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Thank you, Ming Jong. Thank you, and thank you, Taylor, for the Cash App. I appreciate you. Thank you, Ming Jong. Thank you, Chris Free. Everybody, tap on my face. Thank you, Big O. Let's get a dub against them. They got 100 times more followers than we do. We have like 400,000 followers. They have 40 million. Thank you, Chris Free. Everybody, tap on my face, y'all. Tap on my face. Thank you, Dr. Ortiz. Thank you, Dr. Ortiz, for the Venmo earlier. Thank you, Lauren Rodolito. We're about to get back to it. We're in Siam Paragon. We're at the mall. Now, there's security guards everywhere, y'all. There are security guards everywhere. They must have like some type of activity coming up. Thank you, Eddie. Yo, everybody, tap on my face, y'all. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap on my face, everybody. Let's get this dub. Tap on my face. Let's get this dub, everybody. We're gonna beat them, y'all. Let's get our first win of the night. Let's get our very first win of the night, everybody. Tap on my face. Everything's good, Chef. Tap on. I'm trying to win this battle though, because we've been losing all night. Thank you, Chef. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Sweet. Thank you, Hat Chick. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap. Let's get to. Oh, we got 500,000 likes already, y'all. Thank you to everybody who tapped on the screen today and sent likes. We got 500,000 likes. It's crazy. All right, we don't have speed. We don't have any speed coming up. Everything's good. Everybody keep the comments flowing, y'all. Even if you just say FYP, let's keep the comments flowing. Thank you, Hat Chick. All right, we got, thank you, Big Al. Thank you, Hat Chick. All right, we got bonus. We got speed, everybody. We got doubles coming up. Use the doubles, everybody. Use the doubles, everybody. Use the doubles. We got doubles coming up. Use the doubles, y'all. Use the doubles. Use the doubles, everybody. I appreciate that, Mike. We need a money gun, y'all. We need like 20 donuts. Thank you, Sweet. We need like 20 donuts. We need one money gun. We need 20 donuts. We need some help, everybody, to get this double, y'all. We need one money gun or we need 20 donuts. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, Ming. We almost there, y'all. We almost there. Thank you, Sweet. We almost there. We almost there, everybody. We almost there. We one donut away. Thank you, Melly. We're one donut. We got it. Thank you, Eva. Thank you, Melly. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Melly. Thank you, Ming Jong. Thank you. Y'all, we got doubles coming up, y'all. We got doubles. Thank you, Ming Jong. We got doubles coming up, everybody. Tap on my face. Tap on my face, y'all. Tap on my. We got doubles. We got 40 seconds of doubles, y'all. Let's get this dub. We got 40 seconds of doubles. Thank you, Ming Jong. Oh, they got a glove. Thank you, Dr. Ortiz. Thank you, Martha Hood. Thank you, Ming Jong. Use the doubles, everybody. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you, Ming Jong. Use the doubles, everybody. Use the doubles. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, Mr. Tony. We got 20 seconds of doubles. Thank you, Rodolito. Thank you, Rodolito. Y'all, tap on my face, everybody. Thank you, Melly. Thank you, Ming Jong. Tap on my face. Let's get this win, y'all. Use the doubles, everybody, because they got a glove. Use the doubles, y'all. Use the doubles, everybody. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Ming Jong. Y'all, we gotta use doubles, y'all. Thank you, Hatchick. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Williams. Tap, tap, tap. Thank you, Elizabeth. All right, we got 50 seconds left. We ain't got no glove. They probably have a glove, y'all. They probably have a glove. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap on my face, everybody. All right, the battle is almost over, y'all. We got 30 seconds left in the battle. We got 30 some seconds left. Tap on my face, everybody. We up by 1,500 points. Tap, 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 everybody. Tap, tap, tap. Protect the lead, everybody. Protect the lead. Protect the lead, everybody. We could do this. We could win this. Tap, tap, tap. Let's get this win, everybody. Let's get this. Let's get our first win of the night. Can we get our first win of the night, everybody? Let's get our first win of the night. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, Sweet. Let's get our first win of the night. Tap, tap, tap. Watch out, everybody. Watch out, watch out. Watch out for the snipe. Watch out for the snipe, y'all. We about to get sniped. Watch out for the snipe. We won by 43 points, y'all. Thank you, PTM. Yo, we got 3 gloves, y'all. We got Martha, Jazz, Elizabeth. Thank you, guys. 3 gloves. That's crazy. Thank you, Melly, Brenda, Hatchick, Melanie, David Ortiz, Sweet, and Williams. That was beautiful. Our first win of the night. Hey, Marcus, that was our first win of the night, man.
Very close. Very close.
Usually, I would run it back with you when I'm at home, but I'm out on the road, so I'm gonna go back to touring. But I'm gonna see you soon.
See you, bro. Have fun.
Right, invite me anytime, bro. See you later, Marcus.
Have fun.
Right, invite me anytime, bro. See you later, Marcus.
See you, bro. Have fun.
Right, invite me anytime, bro. You guys. All right, let's keep moving. Thank you guys for your patience. Thank you very much for tapping on the screen, Ayana. Thank you. Tembre, that's a good question. You tell me. I don't know. Thank you, everybody, man. We got our first win of the night. Thank you, guys. Let's keep it moving. Bougie, man. Bougie. Really, really bougie out here. Let's keep moving. And there's a lot of security over here. I don't know if it's because they had a security incident here or something, but everybody wearing a dark suit is an employee of the mall. I don't know if they had like a robbery or something, but there's security everywhere. It's just like all the Western brands that you can think of. Now, for those of you guys that might be curious, like how do the prices look here in Thailand and Bangkok compared to like America? The prices here is actually a little bit more expensive than America for all these luxury goods. Because even though you get a VAT, so yeah, I said it, the price is actually a little bit more expensive. It's not cheaper here by any means. Because for some reason, like out here in Asia, people have a misconception that you can get things for cheaper. The cheapest place to buy all these like very expensive, nice brands like Dior is actually in Europe. Okay, that's the cheapest place to buy it. But a lot of Chinese people do come here and shop. It's nice, it's bougie. But it all looks the same everywhere you go. Look at this shit right there. To be honest, man, all this stuff looks exactly the same. Yes, Gail, we appreciate that Venmo earlier that you sent using Charlie Lambert. I appreciate you. Let's keep moving. Follow the channel, share this live stream. Let's keep it moving. So what do you guys think of this mall, right? It looks just like a mall in China, except it's just a little bit bigger. You know, it's very clean. Okay? Thank you, New Beginning. You see it's very, very clean. Very well maintained. Thank you, Brenda. It's just a nice place. Let's go to SeaWorld, man. I finally realized where it was. It's in Ocean World. It's in Sea Life, Bangkok. Let's go. Let's see how much it costs first, though. Hold on. Let's see how much it costs. Let's go. Let's see how much it costs first. Look at this shit. What is going on over here? Oh, that's Sea Life right down there. Man, please tell me all these people are not about to go into Sea Life. What is going on? Look at this. Look at this. It's just so much hitting the senses when you're out here in Bangkok. It's noise, it's people, so many things hitting the senses when you're here. It's very different from mainland China. When you're in mainland China, or even if you're in Taiwan or Hong Kong, it's not as noisy as this. The noise here is incredible, right? You got people from all around the world. You got people shouting in Thai. I mean, it's like, it is just incredible. And being here in Siam Paragon, you just kind of have to appreciate the fact that it's just such an international place, right? Like everybody from all around Asia comes here to shop, right? It just hits you in the senses big time. Really, really big time. It is just all over the place. This is Thailand. This is Bangkok. I promised you guys I would take you to Bangkok. It is absolutely beautiful out here. This is in the nicest mall in all of Bangkok. This is called the Siam Paragon, okay? Right down there is the nicest aquarium that I've ever seen in my life. But I'm a little bit hesitant to go in with all these kids out here. Okay, we might also go to a little Muay Thai performance. Anyway, let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep exploring. Just noise, and the mall smells good. They pump perfume in the air. They pump perfume in the air so that you can smell. It smells really, really good out here. They pump a lot of perfume out here. We got 600,000 likes, everybody. We just hit 600,000 likes, everybody. Yo, I appreciate that. We just hit 600,000 likes, everybody. 600,000 likes. I appreciate everybody for tapping on the screen. Thank y'all. Keep tapping on the screen. Let's see if we can get to 1 million likes. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. Look at this. Yeah, it's that exactly. It's called the Siam Kapinski Hotel. Let's keep moving. This is called the Siam Paragon in Bangkok. You know, before we go upstairs any further, let's go downstairs real quick to see how much a ticket costs for the aquarium. Okay? See how much a ticket costs for the aquarium. Let's keep it moving. This is the food center over here. Look how packed it is. Maybe I should get something to eat before we go to the aquarium. Look at this. Y'all, we gotta look at the different foods that they have out here. This is incredible. Look at this. Look how many people there. This is a Monday. This is a Tuesday at noon, y'all. It's Monday night back home in America. This is a Tuesday at noon. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Man, thank you so much, Lucy, for all the taps. I appreciate you. Man, everybody, my Venmo is at the Monkey Kang, and my Cash App is $ the Monkey Kang. Anybody that wants to support the channel, this is apparently a Michelin star restaurant right here. Michelin guide restaurant over here. There's a lot of places, man. I'm overwhelmed, dog. Like, I'm literally overwhelmed. This shit is crazy, y'all. I'm overwhelmed. All right, we're just gonna go one by one. I'm overwhelmed, y'all. Look at this. Let's just start on this side, man. Let's just start on this side. I'm freaking overwhelmed, y'all. Let's keep moving. Let's see what they be selling over here. Let's see what's the hype with all this. There's people everywhere. What they selling over here? Damn, that look nice. Damn, that look nice. God, that look nice. Look at that. Yo, this is let's keep moving. Let's just keep moving. There's a lot to look at. Yo, look at this. Look at this, y'all. Bruh, look at this. Man, do we still have a signal out here? We're technically in the basement now. Do we still have a signal? See, here's the problem. Let's say I get a freaking lunch. Where am I supposed to sit? You see what I'm saying? Where am I supposed to sit?
ได้นะคะ
Hey, how you
สวัสดี
doing?
ค่ะ
Swadika, swadika. Man, that looks so good.
มาดา
That looks so good, man. Man, and it's cheap too. Like, look at this pork and beef noodle soup. This is $4.50. $4.50 for a bowl of noodles. Super, super cheap. But the problem is, if I get something to eat, I don't even have a place to sit. So much food out here. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. So much freaking food. Alright, well, this is like the first thing I've seen that's vegan. With all y'all to ask, do they have vegan food out here in Thailand? The answer is yes. Apparently everything on this plate is vegan. Even this thing that looks like pork is actually made out of, you see, it looks like pork, but this is actually made out of tofu. This is vegan. Everything here is vegan. And that's why there's nobody here. That's why ain't nobody buying this shit over here. I'm sorry if you're a vegan, okay? Don't nobody want to eat this shit. Okay? Ain't nobody, nobody is eating this. It's literally not a single person in line. Look at this. Not a single person in line, y'all. Man, look at this. Look at this. Man, Robin is inviting me, but we gotta wait for a little minute when I'm sitting down eating lunch. That is Thai food right there. That's pad Thai. That's pad Thai. For those of you that had Thai food before, this is pad Thai. It's basically stir-fried noodles. You see that? I think my best plan of action is probably wait till after the aquarium. All these people are gone for lunch, because right now it's like rush hour lunch. Maybe I would be better served if I come here and try to eat like after rush hour. Like maybe don't try to eat during freaking rush hour. You know, like as everybody is eating, you can't, there's no table. You see this? Even like these single stations where you don't have a table, you just sit by yourself, even all these are taken up. There's nothing, there's nowhere to sit. Keep it moving, y'all. Let's keep it moving. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, look at this. Man, look at that. Man, that is chicken rice over here. Look at that. Look at that. Cheap as hell. Freaking $3 for a $2.90 for a large chicken rice. $2.90 for a large chicken rice, like $2.40 for a regular chicken rice. It's like less than $3. And it has a Michelin recommendation as well. Man, Charlie going crazy, huh? He said, I need something for the honeys. They got food on food on food, everybody. Here's the problem. Everybody else is eating, though. So we got to keep it moving. We got to keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. That's the only thing we can do. We got to keep moving. Thank you, Joni. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yeah, we appreciate all the Venmos and all the Cash Apps, everybody. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. I'm going to show you guys a little bit more food, and then let's go down and see what's going on with SeaWorld. because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a seat unless I sit in like one of these baby seats and eat like this. Thank you, Blake. There's just way too many people here. Let's just keep going. Yeah, like usually at a busy place, I would eat at like one of these like against the, you know what I'm saying? Like I would eat like at one of these places right here, but even here is all full. Oh, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Oh no, of course you're welcome. I just wish I could get something to eat. I'm hungry. And we eat on stream all the time, but there's just too many people here. This is, by the way, a Tuesday, everybody. This is a freaking Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? This is a Tuesday here. Look how many people there are on a freaking Tuesday. Nah, I don't eat no candy bars, but we're gonna keep moving. I'll find something to eat. We just gotta keep moving. This is why, also, you guys can see people gravitate towards the high-end stuff. You know what I'm saying? People gravitate towards, you know, the high-end, the high-end malls, right? Xi'an Paragon, as you can see here, like, I agree. There's really so many people here on a Tuesday. I mean, and here's the other thing. Not all tourists. I'm actually seeing a lot of locals here. Not all tourists. Charlie, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Charlie. See if I can get like a little, see if I can get some hot bar over here. You know, and we're always very curious what a gourmet market out here in Thailand. So this is, in my estimation, this is going to be the most expensive grocery store in all of Thailand, in all of Bangkok. I would imagine if you are on the basement of the Siam Paragon, I would imagine this is the most expensive place. Okay, I would imagine like the things that they sell in here has got to be the most high end. Let's go in here real quick and see what they got. Come on in. And you guys can look at the faces of the people. You can look at the way they're dressed, y'all. Everybody here is like really well dressed. You know, you got people wearing like very professional clothing. Okay, thank you, Faye. You got people wearing very professional clothing. See that? Okay. Ah, shit. Hey. I just rejected like 3 people, but I accepted you. I rejected literally 3 people. I rejected 3 people, but I accepted you.
How was Bangkok?
Bangkok is nice. We're walking around. Let's do one battle, and then I gotta go. Let's run one real quick.
Talk to me.
I do want to talk to you, but I want to run one with you real quick, and then I gotta keep moving. Well, I'm at a very nice mall out here in Bangkok.
What mall is that?
It's called Siam Paragon Mall. You know that mall?
Working with everybody. I don't know what is that mall.
Oh my God, you got an 8-match winning streak, huh? You got a nice little 8-match winning streak. All right,
I heard you went to Red Light Street last night.
You heard wrong. I was at the red light district, but I was in the green light section.
Oh,
I did not go inside. I just showed people what it looks like on the outside. I'm a good boy.
You're cheating, bro. After you turn off the light, for real.
Thank you, Makai Smith. No, after I turned off the live, I went back to my house. I went back to my hotel and I slept. Thank you, Big O. Thank you, Martha. And I went back and I slept. I did not take people inside the red light district. Thank you, Jolo. I showed them what it looked like from the outside.
First one double, team. First one double.
Thank you, Jolo. Y'all, Bear is probably over there. Bear is probably over there. Okay? Bear is probably over there. That's why she probably got an 8-match winning streak. All right, tap on my face, everybody. Tap on my face. Oh, shit. This is bougie, y'all. Yo, this is bougie, everybody. Yo, this mall is bougie. This is a bougie place. All right, let's get this win. Let's get up out of here. Let's keep exploring, y'all. Let's keep exploring, everybody. Tap on my face, y'all. Tap on my face. Tap, tap, tap. Let's get this win. We got doubles coming up. Let's get a nice big win. against the Bonito one. Thank you, David Ortiz. Let's get a nice big win, everybody. Let's get a dub, y'all. Tap on my face. Thank you, David Ortiz. Thank you, David Ortiz. Thank you very much. Thank you, Williams. All right, we need 10 roses, everybody. We need 1 donut. We need 10 roses. Let's get a win, y'all. Tap on my face, everybody. We need 10 roses. Yes, she's Chinese. Thank you, Makai. Thank you, Martha. We need 8 roses, everybody. We got it, everybody. Thank you, Melly. Thank you, New Beginning. We need 4. Thank you, Kev, me. Thank you, New Beginning. All right, we got it, everybody. This is our only. Let's try to end that 8-match winning streak. Thank you, Joni. Thank you, JK. We got 50 seconds of doubles, y'all. Let's get this double, everybody. She's either going to drop 100,000 points on me or we're about to win. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap on my face, y'all. Let's get a dub. Thank you, Martha. We got a glove. We actually have 3 gloves. We got a glove, everybody. Thank you, Makai Smith. Use the glove, everybody. Thank you, Makai. Use the doubles. Use the gloves. Use the glove, everybody. Thank you, Jazz. Use the glove, everybody. Thank you, Martha Hood. Thank you, Martha Hood. Use the glove, everybody. Thank you, Melanin. Thank you, Melly. Use the glove. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Joni. We got 15 seconds left in doubles. We got 3 seconds left in the glove. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, Christian. We got 10 seconds left in our doubles, everybody. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, Good Deed. Use the doubles, everybody. Thank you, Good Deed. Wow, we're gonna have another glove coming at the 30-second mark. Thank you, Good Deed and Melly. We got another glove coming at the 30-second mark, everybody. A dub is a win, Rebecca. We're trying to get a win. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you very much, Vanessa. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap on my face. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you very much. Thank you. Tap, 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 tap. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. Tap on my face, y'all. Let's please drop a glove at the 30-second mark. Let's please drop a glove at the last 30 seconds. We should have another glove. We should have another glove. We got 3 gloves from the last win against Marcus. We should have another glove, y'all. Tap on my face, everybody. Yo, tap, tap, tap. I'm tapping, too. I'm tapping just like you guys. I'm tapping. Tap, 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 everybody. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. And you know what? While we're doing this, I want to acknowledge the people that sent us Venmos today as we're walking around the streets. I want to acknowledge you guys. All right. This is Mr. Charlie Lambert on behalf of Gail. We got Travis. We got Dr. David Ortiz. We got Valencia. And we got Daniel. It's all the people that sent us Venmos today. We appreciate you very much. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much for sending out those Venmos and supporting us, okay, on our travels. And then, of course, Uncle Kyoto with the Cash App. Everybody, tap on my face. Let's get a win. Let's get a win, everybody. We got 50 seconds left. Do we have a glove at the 30-second mark? Do we have a glove at the 30-second mark, everybody? Let's get a glove at the 30-second mark. Let's get a glove, everybody. Let's get a glove. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, y'all. Tap, tap, tap. We got 30 seconds left. Hopefully we have a glove. We need a glove, y'all. We need a glove. Tap on my face, everybody. Thank you, Janice. We got a glove from the beautiful Miss Martha Hood. Let's get the glove, y'all. I can't see their score, everybody. We got to use the glove, everybody, or else we're going to lose. I can't see their score. We got to use the glove or else we're going to lose, everybody. We're going to lose if we don't use the glove. Thank you, Martha. Use the glove, everybody. Use the glove. Thank you, Jazz. We got to use the glove, everybody. We're going to lose, y'all. We're going to... Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Lee. We got to use the glove. We got 5 seconds left. Use the glove. Thank you, Vanessa. We got to use the glove, everybody. This is going to be close. Thank you, Melly. Thank you. Hey. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Good Deed. Man, thank you, Invisible. Thank you, Vanessa. It's that shit again, y'all. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, Lee, Melly. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you, Makai. Thank you, Joni, Jerry, Dr. Ortiz, Janice, and Jenny. Thank y'all, man. We shouldn't be losing to her, man. She's sitting at home chilling in the AC. We working hard out here. We should be winning some battles today. We be getting beat up, y'all. We be getting beat up. Hey, but we appreciate you guys. So we appreciate you guys. Let's keep it moving. What's up, Chinita? Let me guess. It was Bear again. Yeah, well, it is what it is.
Obsessed with Bear. It's no Bear.
I'm not obsessed. I'm just saying we getting our ass kicked. Hey, I gotta get back to the streaming. I'm gonna see you a little bit later, okay? You gonna be streaming for a while?
Yeah, property.
I'm gonna try to see you when I'm eating lunch. I'm gonna eat lunch a little bit later. This mall is too busy. There's way too many people here.
Okay,
to...
enjoy.
Okay? And then I'm gonna come and kick you. I'm gonna beat you later, okay? Okay. I'm gonna beat you later, okay? Okay. Bye-bye. Beat you later, okay? Mall right here. The grocery store at the bottom. I'm telling you guys, man, this is like the Whole Foods Erewhon. And this is more like the Erewhon of Thailand. All the prices here are going to be obscene. Let's get started and look at some prices, okay? Yeah, what did I tell you guys about obscene prices? Look at this shit right here. This is for Valentine's Day. This right here is some strawberries. It says air flown. I don't know why the hell you say air flown. Air flown from where? It doesn't even say where it's air flown from. But all these little strawberries here in a very nice big box. Guess how much it cost? Freaking $50. 50 US dollars for these strawberries right here. I shit you not. 50 US dollars. One little pack of this blueberry over here. Not blueberry. What is this called? A blackberry. Oh, this little blackberry right here. $6. We are at the freaking Erewhon of Bangkok, y'all. We are at the Erewhon of Thailand. This is that bougie shit. Now, check this out. Everything is packed nicely, but look at how much this cost. 4 apples, 75 baht, $2.50 for 4 apples. This is actually not bad. Okay, everything is, this is like, see, this is what I'm trying to tell you guys, man. This is the expensive part. And look at this. Look at the way they pack their blueberry over here. See this? The way they pack the blueberry like this. How much is that? That's almost $10. This is $9. This is like this is over $9 for this much blueberry over here. Compared to the size of my head. $9 for this. And once again, the average income here is like $600, $700, $800 a month in the city of Bangkok. Like, they don't make a lot of money out here, but you could clearly see there's a lot of wealthy people out here in Thailand that have money, because there's otherwise no reason to explain why this mall is packed and why this grocery store is packed. Oh, this is cool. This is why I call it the rich people's playground. Look at that. They even got a little truck over here. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. How can they afford? I don't know. Well, they can afford it, though. It's almost Valentine's Day now. Look at the cherries. This is cherries from Chile. Okay, so cherries are not in season right now in the state of Washington and Seattle and the Rainier region. But this is flown in from Chile, or I guess the wealthy people of Thailand. One little box over here. Look at how small this box is. One little small box right here, $6. $5.90 for this. $6. Look at this. This is probably from Japan right here. Yeah, no, this is from South Korea. This is pears. I ain't never seen a pear that looked this big before. This is a South Korean pear. Okay, look at how big this is. I don't even want to know the price. It's got to be expensive. Let's keep it moving, y'all. I'm fascinated by these high-end grocery stores. I'm just fascinated by this. Look at this. Look at this whole bucket right here. 20 bucks. $19 for this much blueberries. 19 US dollars. 599 baht. $19 for this. Isn't that crazy? $19. Big difference, right? They got the salad bar. They got the, look at that. This is just like America. They got your croissants. Look at this. They probably have a hot bar too. Look at how bougie this is. Look. Look at this. Look at this. It's nice to be rich out here, I'll tell you that. Thailand is cheap, unless you come out here. This ain't cheap. You know, technically, I could eat out here, you know. Seats seems to be pretty abundant out here. I could actually have lunch out here. Maybe I should have some lunch here. Maybe I should have lunch here, y'all. You got steak? Maybe I should have lunch here, man. What's up, Shawnee? You know what? Let's keep moving for a second. Let's keep it moving. So again, I mean, when you look at this store right here, right? Wealth disparity just hits you in the face out here in Bangkok. Most everyday Thai people are not shopping here. Most everyday Thai people don't even walk into Siam Paragon. Okay? And look at that. A little piece of cheese right here. Exactly 10 US dollars for this. $10 for this. This is probably imported from Italy somewhere. Why not? Do you see the prices here, bro? Expensive. And you look at their everyday vegetables, look how much these things cost. Like, let's just find like a couple things that we would buy back home in America. Okay, let's say like this lettuce over here. 2 heads of lettuce like this. This is light. It's like 100, 200 grams. Oh, it's organic. Oh, yeah, exactly. 200 grams right here. Organic lettuce. See, or this is organic romaine lettuce, $1.20. $1.20 for 2 little heads of lettuce. Like, you see these carrots over here? See that right here? This is also organic. Okay, also from grown locally in Thailand. This is $1.50. Well, actually $1.40. $1.40 for the carrots. $1.40. Which actually not that bad by American standards. But here, you can go to like a local we're gonna actually visit some floating markets. We're gonna visit some cheaper, lower end places where everyday Thai people go. But what you're looking at is like, you know, this is the highest end stuff you can find here. And this is all advertised as organic, non-GMO. This little 2 corn over here, 4 pieces of corn. How much is that? I think that says 25 baht. So it's like 70 cents, 75 cents. So very, very healthy store. The rich people got to be healthy, y'all. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, everybody. I feel bad for rejecting. All right, everybody wants to know eggs. My dad has been calling me and telling me that the price of eggs are going crazy in America. I don't know what the hell's going on. He says at Costco, you can't even find eggs for $10. He said it's like eggs are like super expensive right now in America. I don't know what the hell's going on with eggs, okay? But here, they got plenty of eggs. This is $2 for 10 eggs. Okay, I don't know about this chicken, man, but this chicken looks kind of happy. Okay, and this is, I guess, I don't know if this is like free range or some shit, but this is 10 eggs for $2. 65 baht, actually a little bit less, $1.90. And then this is like, this whole platter over here is 164 baht. This is less than $5. And this is actually like $4.90 for this many eggs right here, $4.90. And then the free range stuff is a little bit more expensive. This one right here is the free range eggs. This is $2. This is exactly $2.05. 69 baht is $2.05 for what looks like 10 eggs that are free range. Okay. And I'm pretty sure they got the higher end, more expensive. Yep, the organic stuff. All right, so like if you guys want the free range organic, no antibiotics, no growth hormone. This one right here, how much is this? Oh, this is 91 baht. So this is like $2.85 for 10 of these organic eggs. Cage free. All that stuff that you have in America. I don't see any pasture raised, but they have it here. And I don't know what the hell this is. First time ever seeing that in my life, but these are some pink ass eggs. What is this? What the hell? The eggs are pink. Oh, I guess this is the marinated egg. The hell? The hell? Huh. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, anyway. Eggs are not that expensive. I'll say this, man. The things here are expensive, but it's not prohibitively expensive. For me, there's really nothing here that I can't afford to eat. And for those of you guys sitting at home watching in America, there's really nothing that we can't afford. But it's just for the average Thai person. What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on? What the fuck is going on over here when people be What the fuck is going on over here when people be inviting me to a battle? Hold on one second. Hold on. All right, there we go. All right, we got it. All right, let's keep it moving. Thank you, Elizabeth. Look at that, all the things that we have. I see you, Lisa. I see you. Thank you, Gen X. Thank you, Sticky Rice. Like all the things that you want. I mean, it's all here. Look at how much milk costs out here in Bangkok. All right, this little drum of milk down here is all in Thai. Thank you, Gen X. $3, exactly $3 for some milk. Thank you, Ben Bryant, for becoming a part of the team. Thank you for the heart. Milk is cheap. This much milk over here, $1.50. Down there, $3. I remember a time when we first moved over to America in 2002. I remember we used to go to we used to go to this grocery store called Egg Store and Jewel Osco in Chicago. I don't know if it's still around, but milk used to cost right around 99 cents for milk. And it was like even bigger than this. It was like I don't know if, but it used to be 99 cents. I remember when I was a kid, and I'm 34 years old. I'm not that old. So it's just like 89, 99 cents. You will be able to get milk. Now, I don't know how much it costs, but it seems to be a little bit more expensive than I thought. This is $3 out here. Let's keep moving. Let's keep it moving. Excuse me, where can I find some potato chips?
Potato chip?
Yeah.
Like number 4 or 5.
Number 4 or 5? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. One last look to see if we can get some flaming hots, everybody. Let's see if we can get some flaming hots. He said aisle 4 or aisle 5. Let's see if we can get some flaming hots here. If there's no flaming hots here in this grocery store, then we're just gonna stop looking everywhere in Thailand, because then they're not gonna have it. Because if anything is imported, you can find it here. Oh, they got selection, dog. Thank you, Sticky Rice. Oh, they got selection out here, dog. Oh, shit. They got choices out here, y'all. Oh, they got choices. Hold up. I don't see any Cheetos, though. Hold on 1 second. Let's keep it moving. You looked it up because of the red dye. They wouldn't let you have it. Y'all, this shit is a wrap, y'all. They don't even have Cheetos. Never mind flaming hots. They don't even have Cheetos here. It's that shit again, y'all. It's that shit again. They don't even have Cheetos out here. Huh. They got Pringles right here, man. $1.90. Hey, excuse me. You work here? Dog, hey, don't go. This dude acting like I didn't even exist. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. I'm gonna go and get up out of here. Hey, hi, excuse me. Is there any Cheetos? Cheetos?
Section next one.
Next one? Cheetos? Oh, here it is. Man, we cooked, y'all. We done, bruh. There is no flaming hots, y'all. There's none. So it's kind of sad, everybody. We're basically eating poison back home in America. The shit that we eat back home in America, they don't even allow you to sell it in Asia because of the red coloring that they put on the Cheeto. So we basically putting poison in our body. So my stupid ass, when I was a kid, when I was in high school, I used to eat a bag of Cheetos, flaming hots every single day. And I've been basically putting poison in my body the whole time. That is crazy. They don't have any Cheetos out here. They don't have any flaming hots, at least. They got normal cheese Cheetos, and they got the jalapeno. But the ones that you needed to be red, they don't have it. We be eating cancer back at home, y'all. We be eating poison. I'm gonna settle for the next best thing. Normal freaking Doritos. Barbecue flavor. Man, let me get out of here, man. Leave empty-handed. Let me get out of here, man. Let's get up out of here. Let's keep exploring, y'all. Let's get up out of here. Leaving empty-handed as usual. Let's get out of here. They got all the drinks you want, though. They got all the makeup. They have all the makeup you want. All right, but before we leave, though, look at this little 6-pack of Coca-Cola they have here. 79 baht. This is $2 and 35, 34, 68. This is like $2.20. 6 bottles of Coca-Cola. They got everything. They got Fanta. Tell you what, this country might not be as rich as America, but they got everything. They probably have more options than we have in America. All right, let's go ahead and get up out of here. Pepsi is actually cheaper than Coca-Cola. Pepsi is only like $2 and like 20 cents cheaper. All right, let's go ahead and get out of here. Out of here. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. So what do you guys think of this like very, very bougie grocery store? What do you guys think? Like, what do you guys think when you come out here to Bangkok and you see their Erewhon, where like, you know, how the wealthy people shop over here in Thailand, where one little piece of salad box over here is nearly $3, 89 baht. What do you guys think? It's clean, right? Like, look at this. A lot of this stuff is air flown in here. Like, you know, this kind of the story is pretty much the same everywhere you go in the world, right? It's like when you're wealthy and you have disposable income to spend on food, right? Like, you want your options to be natural. You don't want there to be a lot of pesticides. You don't want there to be a lot of like, you know, antibiotics. Like, it's just like very, very, oh, I gotta get one of these, y'all. Hey, is this fresh squeezed? Is this fresh squeezed? Man, you speak English, dog. Hey, is this fresh squeezed? You gonna point at it like this was gonna say this shit isn't Thai, man. I don't read this. Nobody speak English over here, man. What is this?
Orange.
This is orange.
Orange.
This is fresh squeezed. Fresh.
Okay. No, you can add water.
No add water.
Yeah, they have water.
No add water. All fresh.
Yeah.
All right, I need one of these. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. What is this? This is all kale.
Kale mix apple. Now what is
Avocado.
avocado?
How much? Oh, it says no sugar, no water, no sugar.
Yeah.
Okay, how much is this?
270.
This is $270. This is $9. $8 for this. What the fuck is in this thing? What about this one right here, sir?
Today no.
Oh, you don't have this today?
Today don't have.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. Wait, this is $8 for this little shit right here. $8 US. Bruh. I gotta eat some of these though, because I haven't had any food in my system. Hey, is this gonna give me verticality if I eat this? Is it gonna give me verticality?
Curry.
Is it gonna make me live longer? Is it gonna give me verticality?
Can I?
Yeah, you think it's gonna give me verticality? No, you don't need to open it. You don't need to open it, sir. You don't need to. I'm just trying to see if it's gonna make me a little bit harder down there. You know what I'm saying? I need all the help I can get. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me. This is squeezed today. What's today's date? 11th. Is this squeezed today? Shit, I'm paying $8 for this. I gotta try this, dog. I gotta try this. This is kale plus avocado plus green apple plus red apple. You know what, man? Let me save some money, man. Let me just get the normal orange juice, man. Why am I tripping, man? Let me just get the normal orange juice. One little piece of orange. Look at this. Look at how small this is. Okay? Almost $4. Just go ahead and pay for this and get up out of here. Oh, man. Look at all this shit that rich people have. Look at this. Oh, what is this?
Avocado.
You got avocado?
Yes,
You got a. Oh, you gonna give me a free sample? Yeah, hell yeah. Let me get a free. Yeah, let me get a free sample. Let me get that free sample. Hell yeah. Come on, man. Give me a little bit more. Would you give me a third of a bottle? This is nice.
beetroot.
This is nice. What is that? Beet juice?
Yes.
Give me a little bit more. I'm just playing. That's good. It's good. Okay. This is beet juice.
Beetroot.
What is that? What is that? Red apple, beet juice, carrot, and lemon. How much is this? $1 million? Oh, this is $7.50. Squeezed today? This is also squeezed today. Beet juice, red apple, carrot, and lemon. Hold on, man. This is beautiful. Let me pick one right here.
Ginger.
Ginger?
Yeah.
What? Let me see. See, your store suffers from this problem called too many options. You know what I'm saying? A man just needs like 3 options. You know what I'm saying? We need blue, red, green. We pick one. You know, you got too many options over here. I'm having a hard time deciding. You know, you got way too many options. This is way too many options. I'm just gonna grab my little orange juice. There's way too many options. This shit is too fancy for me. Grab this, pay for it, get up out of here. Oh look, she doing the same shit. She buying a little juice too. Yes, everybody, my my Venmo is at the Monkey Kang. My Cash App is $ the Monkey Kang. I appreciate all y'all showing love to the channel. Okay, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys keeping me on the road and allowing me to do what I love to do, which is to show you guys the streets of Asia. We are in Bangkok now. We're going to be in Bangkok for 2 more weeks, and then we go to the Hong Kong Disneyland, and then we go to Hong Kong Ocean Park, and then we come back to America for like 17 days, and then we'll be in Japan for Sakura, which is cherry festival season. Anyway, I did not, John. I'm trying to eat healthy. Buy this right here. Here you go. Okay, do you have Apple Pay? Apple Pay, please. Is it good? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, we paid for it. I'm gonna down this real quick and let's go into the aquarium. Hold on 1 second. Perfect. Let's try our little $4 orange juice. It's actually orange plus tangerine juice. Okay? Let's see how this is. Let's see how this is. Okay? Let's see how this little $4 orange juice tastes. Oh, it's great. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is fantastic. This is not orange juice, everybody. This is mandarin orange plus cinnamon orange. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's good though. It's a Thai word. Yo, this is really good. Oh, this is fantastic, everybody. This has got to be good for my verticality, man. As we're talking, as we're bullshitting right now, all this vitamin C is going down to my most vital part, okay? We're about to pitch a tent tomorrow morning. As a matter of fact, the tent might be coming up later today, okay? This is beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. Dog, this is $4 each. This is expensive. I'm gonna finish it and we're gonna keep streaming. Oh. That was some good ass orange juice, y'all. Buy one, get one free. What are you? This is the luxury store, man. This is not Dollar General. This is the expensive shit. Okay, this is the expensive place. Buy one, get one free. More like buy 10, get nothing free. Buy one, get one free. What are you talking about, man? Look at how fancy this freaking store is. Buy one, get one free. Are you joking? Look at this. Oh, there was a sign? Oh, for real? There was a sign that says buy one, get one free? No, not for the orange juice, for something else. The shit doesn't matter to expire. Anyway, like, we're here at Siam Paragon out here in Bangkok, and my point is just kind of like, you know, being here, you know, there's the grimy part of Bangkok that we're gonna see a lot of, meaning like where the everyday people work, where the everyday people live, right? But there's also what you have, like, this is the fancy part of Bangkok, where all the working professionals at the nearby office towers, they come over here, they shop for their food, they shop for their lunch, they eat healthy, they eat well. Like, it's just really amazing. It's just really amazing to see all this, because you got a lot of people here that have a different way of living, I guess. Whatever income you have, whatever income level you have, you make the most out of it. Okay? You make the most out of it. And it's just like, you look at all this. I gotta tell you, I'm a little bit more comfortable being out here because a lot of the food is healthier. All right, as promised, man, we're gonna try to go into that aquarium now. I'm not sure what the signal situation is gonna be like inside that aquarium, but we're gonna try. Look at all this. Hey, how you doing? She see me licking my lips. I'm very hungry, man, but I'm streaming for y'all, man. That's why y'all gotta show the channel some love. Tap on the screen, everybody. Get that daily heart me in. Tap on the screen. And that's why when we try to battle from the road, y'all gotta try to help me win. Easy work. It's hard work. Let's keep moving. Look at this. Every single freaking restaurant is packed. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, I need to go right now, man. I'm not bluffing. I need to go. Dog, I'm hungry, man. I'm looking for some food. You see this right here, man? This is another thing you kind of see is like when you're out here at a nice mall, man, everybody just looks like they just look better dressed. You know, except that dude in the tank top over there, man. He dressed like he just rolled out of bed. But everybody else, like, a lot of other people here, they just look like very, very well dressed. Yes, the restaurants are doing great. Business is great out here. All right, let's go to the SeaWorld. Let's go get a ticket. We'll come back here later. We'll come back here later, everybody. We'll come back here after the whole SeaWorld thing. Let's go downstairs. Signal is still good. Has the signal been good ever since we switched off the dual cam? Has the signal been good? We good with the signal? Everybody, has the signal been good? Yeah? Excellent. Excellent. AIS is doing a great job. Look at that. SeaWorld is right down there, but at KFC, we gotta look at what the Colonel is cooking down here. We got English. It's English. We gotta see what the Colonel is cooking out here. Okay. All right. Very simple. One bucket. Okay. 239 baht. This is like $70 for a bucket. $70 for a bucket. For this right here. And then let's say it's for one person. You get a little signature box. This is like $6. You get fries, you get a Pepsi, and you get a lot of chicken. $6. Yeah, exactly $6. You got, if you want some rice over here, $6. Everything here is, this is even cheaper. The value set over here, spicy rice bowl. This is like $3 and less than $4. It's like $3.80. That's a lot of math. Okay, if you want to order a la carte, you want a little chicken burger over here, $2.30. Okay, $2.30. One piece of fried chicken, $1 and $1.40, $1.50. This is kind of expensive for a piece of fried chicken. Okay. Anyway, yeah, $7. Not $70. Did I say $70? This is $7. $7, $7. I'm sorry, not 70. $7 for this thing right here, whatever this Sanders hit over here. $7. Okay, it's $7. 239 baht. Okay, $7. And this bucket right here, also $7. This one right here is like this is like $3 and continue order. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean 70. I said $7. $7. All right, everybody, follow the channel, share this live stream, tap on the screen. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's go into Sea Life and see what the situation is over here. See if we can get a ticket. This is not good, y'all. There's a lot of people here, man. There's a lot of people going into Sea Life. There's a lot of people. Man, they got any type of store you can think of. Okay, they got any type of store that you can think of out here in Thailand. They have everything out here. And look at the man himself. You guys know who that is. Looking 30 years younger. Mr. Tom Cruise over here. All right, let's see how much this is and see if we can get a signal. How's the signal so far? Share this live stream, everybody. Tap on the screen. See, I'm a little bit worried about the. I'm a little bit worried about the signal in here, y'all. It's pointless that we go in here if we don't have a signal. How's the signal? How much is a ticket? God damn, this shit is expensive, y'all. It is $45 for a ticket in the Sea World. Am I seeing that right? Oh, that's with Madame Tussauds. I don't want that Madame Tussauds stuff. Hold on one second. Let me scan this thing. Hold on one second. Yeah, the Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. Hold on one second. $35 for a ticket. Kids are like a little bit cheaper. It's not the $35. I don't give a shit about that. I don't know if I'm going inside. It's gonna have a signal, everyone. Yeah, $35 is very expensive for a little fish tank. They got a lot of cool stuff in here, though. Should we do it? Should we do it, everybody? there is no signal. Once I buy this, there is no money back. Oh, let me walk around a little bit deeper. See if we still have a signal. Is it glitching? Do another day? All right, everybody's telling me, a lot of y'all telling me to do another day. All right, you know what? Let's go get some food, everybody. I need to go get some lunch. And then we'll sit down for a little bit, get some energy back. Okay? And then we'll come down here. So I think right now it's like almost 1 a.m. So like it's almost 2 a.m. on the East Coast. A lot of the people on the East Coast are asleep. Let's just keep moving for a second. Let's keep moving. Let's go get something to eat. Let's keep moving. What's up, DBT? What's up, DBT? All right, let's go and try to get something to eat. This is not looking good, y'all. It's packed. This freaking place is packed. And I just got a table. It's right here. Alright, if somebody steals my bag, okay, if somebody steals my bag and take this table, then you know that Thailand is not safe. Okay? I'm gonna put my shit right here. Okay, this is the only way I can claim this table right here. Okay? If somebody steals my bag and they steal my water, then you know that Thailand is not safe. So I'm gonna leave this shit here. Okay? I'm gonna leave this shit here. Okay? And then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna order some food. Thankfully, the restaurant is right here. Oh, my passport is in my. What the fuck? Is this the line? For some chicken? This chicken is this good? Is the line for some chicken? What do you order? What do you even order here? So you got a chicken rice, as I mentioned a little bit earlier. A regular chicken rice is $2 and like 30 cents. $2.30 for a regular chicken rice. A large chicken rice is right around $2.90 for a chicken rice. Okay. A Hainanese rice over here is only like 60 cents. Look at this line, everybody. Look at this line. Look at this line. You know what, man? Here's what I'm gonna do. Sit down. I'm gonna chill for a second and gather my thoughts real quick. See a lot of people here. Wow. Let me chill for a second, y'all. Let me chill for a second. Oh man. Wait a minute and just like catch my breath. we've been streaming for a good 4 hours. And I need to catch my breath real quick. In a long stream. Thank you, AAR. Thank you. Hold on one second. Chill for a second. Thank you, AAR. Send you. Thank you guys for commenting. Send you. Thank you guys for commenting. Like, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello, can you guys hear me? Yeah? Putting on some headphones. Yeah, let me relax for like 10 minutes. I'm kind of tired. Relax for 10 minutes. Stop. Oh, I see. You have to buy a food card. Okay, I just realized how this works. So in order to order from one of the stalls over here, you have to use a food card. Oh, okay. Let's go do this right now. Let's do this. I didn't know that. Oh, that's how it works. So you don't pay the individual stalls. So what you do is you get a food card first, and then you go to whichever stall you want to, and then you order the food. So you don't use cash, you don't use a credit card. You get one of these food cards. Huh.